What's going on, everybody? It's CaptainRoBear and crew here for Stormforge episode 8.
What were you about to say?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You'll never know, chat. Some things you'll just never know.
No.
Oh, welcome everybody. I'm so happy to be here. We got a full crew. I didn't think we would. I thought we were going to be missing some people, but you know what? The threat of death has brought us all together again.
Oh, I'm going to leave now.
Wow, that's weird. Something came up. I can't be here today. I'm sick.
I'm tired of dying.
I'm just casting heal on rotation with every character that I assume. Welcome everyone. Who's got some crazy announcements for the community out there?
Oh, I do. You can't see me. Everybody else can, but y'all can't chat.
We're very lucky.
Ooh, stop that.
Ooh.
I'm blushing and I hate it. God damn it! For the Lord of the Rings Beyond the Mountain Shadow little mini series that we are doing with Nat One Fun, Dan Munoz, who is amazing. We officially hit our goal. So thank you all so much for contributing to that. We did our first pre-recorded session and oh my god, it is so much fun. I cannot tell you, like, I had a blast. It is gonna be amazing. The cast is impeccable. Our storyteller, Loremaster, also impeccable in Sweet Rosie B. Please check that out. You can check it out on Twitter. Yeah, that's the only thing. But that was big and it was fun and I got sidetracked because I was blushing. Gross.
Love it.
I don't have any new announcements, but the same old. Any of my enemy, we're going to be hitting our penultimate episodes this week on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on Demi Playing RPG. Things got messy when the vampires and hunters met up. So if you want to catch that, be there at Demi Playing RPG at 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday. You can go on their YouTube channel to catch up on anything you've missed. It's going to be a 5-episode season, so there's not too much to catch up on. You can go to the YouTube and watch and catch up in time. Yeah, there's going to be some words exchange, and honestly, maybe blows exchange as well, despite the combat.
Or we might kiss. Who knows?
Or we might kiss. All three of those things, honestly. Yeah. So check it out on Demi Playing RPG.
Love it. Speaking of Demi Playing, give a shout out for Josh and the team for completing most of the character creator. They almost have everything inside the beta now. It is really close. They're only lacking a handful of options. I was almost able to recreate Faroük 1-for-1, and it is slick, smooth. It is very, very polished, and it is only in beta. So I am so excited for them. It is going to help so many more people create Pathfinder characters in a clean, logical, logistical way that will alleviate some of the stress of, oh my, I have this many choices to make.
Yeah. I think
what you've told me is I have a dangerous new form of crack for myself whenever building characters, because D&D characters consumed like 2 years of my life, and I'm so ready to do it with Pathfinder now. I'm very excited.
I think the D&D's like biggest boon, other than like Critical Role and all of that stuff, was definitely D&D Beyond, making it so easy to make characters. Once Pathfinder and like other systems, because Demi Playing is doing it for many other systems as well. Once Demi Playing has that set up for other systems, including Pathfinder, it's going to be wild, I think.
It is the gateway to playing others, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
We were talking about it last night.
Is because, you know, I can only speak from a neurodivergent standpoint, but the accessibility, because I was playing around with the Pathfinder stuff, the accessibility and the ease of it is going to make it so much better for so many people to actually sit down and understand exactly what is happening. And the way that they've edited the text down so you're not just getting hit with walls of text for every ability is fantastic.
And it makes it like a little journey. It's like, oh, you do this, then it takes you to the logical thing that then you're able, oh, okay, then I'm boosting this. It's kind of a little journey instead of D&D where I do all this one section now. I do all this one section now. Theirs is kind of like a little, oh, so I get to do this again and I go back to this, but it's always highlighted, showing you where you go, which is great.
Nice.
Yeah, chef's kiss. Shout out to them. Can't wait them to do everything else. Their team will be eternally working.
Yeah.
It's not really an announcement, but thank you for the incredible support on the Season of the Deep content. And for the cool, like, last week worth of launch. Also, haha funny, because literally, whilst the last episode of Stormforge dropped, they dropped a bombshell in Destiny terms, and I was desperately trying to keep things going in RP whilst also on my phone, because, you know, just casually bring Cade back and drop marathon teasers and 48 hours of chaos, man. 48 hours of chaos.
I can't believe they dropped a final shape like teaser to you while you play D&D.
This is meant to be my time off, man. What the hell?
Oh, wait.
They let me out of the editing dungeon for like 6 hours every week, and this is 3 of those hours.
Way to be a trooper and a friend, because a lot of people have been like, hey, I gotta go. So thanks for hanging in there.
The joy of doing what I do is that I have trained people to wait for my takes, and as a result, because if you do things quickly, you get things wrong, which is what I have learned through totally not getting them wrong over and over again many times.
And I just wanted to say we are halfway through a Tales from the Loop campaign. We reached our halfway point yesterday, and Sam will never say so herself, but she has done an absolutely stunning job producing it and bringing together an incredible cast. I see that look, Sam.
Incredible project lead. Let's go.
And it's been one of the most rewarding things that I've ever run from a GMing standpoint. The cast is incredible. The setting is wonderful. We still have 4 more weeks of that every single Tuesday at 9 p.m. British time. I'm not entirely sure what that is every other time. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Drak.
1 p.m. PT, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. GT. There you go.
I love
an incredible GM. Come watch him.
Well, yeah, and the cast are amazing, and it's wonderful if you're looking for a kind of Spielbergian, Stranger Things-esque kind of mystery. We've got you covered, and we have 4 more sessions left of that, so 4 more weeks until we find out what is behind everything that has been happening in Eden Falls. So, yeah, it's Sam. It's always Sam.
It's
We all know it's me.
Sam the person. Sam the person is the bad guy in Ethan Falls.
I can't wait.
Who's next? All right, sounds like it's me.
Yeah.
Well, we have Meteorian Core back this week, so you can talk about sharing some more trauma as the crew comes out of hell for the first time. Maybe they don't. Who knows? Maybe we stay there. Maybe
Don't stop.
Maybe we set up the first farmers market. You don't know. Maybe the crew just retires before we get to GCX. You'll find out tomorrow.
The hilarious thing is, all of these are real possibilities, and I hate that, but I love that because I'd love a farmers market. That's some RP I need right now.
Yeah, but not in hell.
What would a devil pay for a proper summer tomato? Let's just throw that out there right now.
They'd all be roasted instantly. It would never be fresh.
Oh, it could be.
What? But I mean,
the right
you get
the right devil.
It's no sun.
I was going to say, what is the hell equivalent of sun-dried tomatoes? That's your real selling point.
It's just
right
roasted.
There.
Just everything tastes
Charred.
over habanero.
It would be charred.
Yeah. Ooh, I do love a char.
Parboiled
I would know. I live here.
them.
It's fine. Let's just casually forget about the fact that I'm an actual demon.
And you know what? That
Raven's
brings
our
us
next big bad.
to our next point. Since we start off in hell, why not continue? When I get done, I'm going to play Diablo until my eyes bleed. and it's going to be fantastic. We're actually going to play video games on the stream, so I'll be up and playing. I believe Wild Radio Mang and Feisty will be with me, and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to get my Druid on, and I'm so excited to see a full list of people on my BattleNet, because it's been years since I've seen that. So this will be exciting. Super stoked to play some Diablo with everyone. And then one last note. It was PaizoCon over the weekend. So if anybody got to tune in to some of those streams, they dropped a lot of juicy details out there on what Pathfinder Enhanced and Starfinder Enhanced sounds like. And they have officially sold me. So I am already in the very beginning of my investigative process of completing my RoBear E on Starfinder, because I have always wanted to play it. It has just been unaccessible crunch without a VTT, but I am very confident with what we can do within Foundry to close the gap. And the Enhanced Edition does some wonderful things, like creates narrative starship combat instead of something that would take 5 or 6 hours. You just can't do for a stream. I mean, it's legit wargaming. Like,
yeah,
awesome if you have 12 hours at Gen Con. Not completable on stream, but yeah, super exciting things on it. They're packing it full of feats. They're adding free archetype in, so they're basically the beginning stuff, kind of when they did Pathfinder Unchained before they did second edition. It's like the last big patch before they start working on a new edition. So I'm super excited because I want to get my space hopper on, and obviously we're just as big sci-fi nerds over here. So keep your eyes peeled. We might actually do some Starfinder before the end of the year.
Wait, question. Would you ever run a Diablo RPG?
I may have talked to some people who actually
I wonder if you've talked
made
to the
one.
people that I know.
I mean,
I'll have my people
course.
call your people.
Call them.
Sounds like
Dial
the
me.
godfather of streams.
I have never heard I'll have my people call your people thing be quite so literal as that, and I love that. That's excellent.
Thank you. I'm dressed like Beetlejuice today, evidently, which is perfect because I'm going to the D4 red carpet tonight. So that's what I want to
I
look
think
like.
specifically Ed said sexy Beetlejuice, which
Yes.
RoBear replied to as Beetlejuice is already sexy.
Hey, look, Michael
100%.
Keaton is a
Damn
very
right,
sexy
thank
man. The man was Batman.
Okay.
If only my hair was green. Missed opportunity.
Everybody
No, then you'd
fawns
blend
over
into the
Adam's
background.
family, and come on, man. Everything Michael Keaton does is cool. Okay. We need to pick up where we left off.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
But you got a quick little. Oh no, that's not it. You get a quick respite. That Friar picture is not it either. Voodoo Ranger Atomic Citrus.
That's it.
Just like I planned it. For everyone that has a Publix right now, BOGO sale going on right now. So it doesn't get any better than that. Go to Publix for the sole reason we didn't have Juice Force almost for an entire summer because they bought it all. So enjoy when Publix buys the country. You think the United States is a big country until you realize that Publix also buys all the watermelons. There's not a single watermelon from my region that gets to stay here. I eat imported watermelon thanks to that grocery store. They buy all of ours. It's a point of contention. You got to go to the farmer's market. Otherwise, you can't buy a local watermelon. It blows my mind. But yes, Voodoo Ranger, we love you. Thanks for sponsoring us for another year. FYI, we did tweet out there won't be any Voodoo Ranger activations. There'll be partners at TwitchCon. I kind of understand it because Vegas is going to be a total show and everybody knows it. And there's no possible way we're going to be able to herd any of those cats into a single activation. So I'm actually glad that I don't have to try to run across the strip, because if anybody knows Vegas, you don't actually get anywhere. They force you to go through everything, and it's faster to walk than it is a cab, where most of the time you pay for the convenience of getting somewhere quick. That's not how that place works. You're in air conditioning. That's it. Going slower. So they will not be at TwitchCon, but they will be at West. So if you want one last Voodoo Ranger bar experience, where I'll be at, other Voodoo Ranger partners are at, good times, hangouts, and of course they'll always have the Acquisitions Inc. beer that you do for them. Put West on your calendars. It's Labor Day weekend every year. You know when it's going to happen. We'll be there. Love you guys in Voodoo. Love you, Patrick. You poor overworked soul. And to all of our lovely patrons that are taking care of these maps that endanger us so much. Shabby, Drewcom, West Wolf, Aaliyah, Caleb, Monica, O3, Feisty, Kim, Nick, Nor, Stokers. Thank you all for being above and beyond. Picking up where we left off last week. With a notice to head to the Forgotten Lands. You all were drawn in to a mission to relight one of the Warden shrines. Literal beacon in the darkness in the forest cover below that not only helps the Wardens orientate where they are inside strange forests that keep veils close to the Fae, but also bring respite, fresh water, and moments of clarity for those that choose to adventure there. As you guys set out on your own automated airship, you quickly found the stakes as you were lowered into the forest below by yourselves. No one operating machines to get you there. With Stormforge far in the distance, you all trekked through the dark canopy, finally making your way to the dimly lit shrine, where upon investigation, you have found the flora completely out of control. You guys are picking back immediately in combat. Loluphia has gone unconscious twice now, swallowed whole by one of these plants. Myshkin, we ended with your turn. I just want to make sure that you are where you want to be at in front of Loluphia.
I am, for better or worse. I am.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm already married. Don't make that commitment.
There is one thing we do need to do, and that's put Manowar in initiative.
He goes after me at all times, so.
Ah, okay, cool. Good to know.
When we have a big initiative order, I try to keep him out of it so we can keep the other ones. So if you see me, you know Manowar will go right after my turn.
Duly noted. Thank you for clarifying.
Note for everyone out in the community, they're playing cards. Twitch's API with badges is still funky. So you're going to see like missing sub badges and stuff. That's how we calculate your rolls. So I've just given everybody a static +5 to your rolls. So enjoy. And save us.
Please help us.
Please save us.
Oh, this is brutal. I get to start off with 3 turns.
Yeah.
Over here on the side, that plant is going to tuck up and into the canopy. Looking back, we shall see the last person to do anything was Myshkin. It will reappear next to you, extending back down. It is going to try to make a bite out of crime. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move you all slightly back, just one, so that I can get to your token.
But then I'm not in the pool of life.
Close enough.
Don't use that against
You
me.
can stick your toe in there. It's fine.
I know you're still there. Remember, T for targeting, folks. All right. Here we go. It's going to go and give you a chomp. Oh, I love this dark mode. It's fantastic.
That was scary. Wait, that's a skill check. Nani?
Nani?
Close.
Let's try that again.
No, I'm happy with that number. That's okay. You can do that.
Okay.
I mean, it was even worse, yeah.
Happy with that number.
It just wasn't meant to be, yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna miss by 4.
It's gonna Myshkin.
Oh,
my God.
that alone is gonna make
I'm
an attack
leaving.
again.
My skin gloves. Don't forget that.
Wow, we need to get a Donald D. Glover in this.
Ooh. Yes,
I
it is
hate
going
that.
to focused assault on you now. And use its
Remember,
other
kids
2
don't
actions.
Do puns.
At least
This is
it's
what happens
Oh.
when you do
flavor.
puns.
And I'm glad I remembered that they are coming from the top, which will give them advantage.
Oh,
I forgot last session.
You really did unleash the wrath of the puns, didn't you?
Yeah. It gets harder for every pun.
Because I had like a pepper one.
Oh my god,
or a
it's a nat
salt one.
Oh, God. Thank God that's not a crit, at least. Oof.
All right. Total of 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see here. What is our poison save? DC 22.
So what am I rolling?
Fortitude save.
Fortitude, lovely. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
That makes it, doesn't it?
Oh, I am sorry,
Yeah.
everybody. I left the character plates up. Chat's been over here screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Oh, you
But it's everyone-
just
I'm
make
going
it 24. You're going to avoid
Okay.
that persistent damage.
Okay. You watch as the pendants around Myshkin's neck just glow a little greener, and you see the mage hands at the end of his wrist just slowly grow and then diminish once more.
And I am so sorry. This fight does not have I don't think this fight has poison. I think I'm literally merging the assassin
American.
combat from Maristrand.
From
Yep.
it's acid, I think.
Yeah,
says on the thing.
it's acid on the inside. That's so
Okay.
it is already there. Got you.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
You survived
Myshkin
that
just
shit anyway.
Flexes his mage hands just, cause.
Just because.
So much D&D. Sometimes it gets hard in them streets. All right. It'll stay there. Over across the board near Kallisto. T for targeting. Coming in. It will also focus Fury on you. Use 2 of its actions. This guy is enfeebled, so he's got a -1.
What?
Oh, it's the extra dice for the check. I see.
He's also dazzled.
yeah.
Yeah, I did that. Eh.
Oh my god, was it a nat 20 on the dazzle? Is that what?
It's been green regardless of flat check if it's a success.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I
the
can't.
guards.
I can't tell whether it was either. I was like, oh.
All I know is that it was constantly green with the guards hitting the door and just hilariously missing their thing every time. Yeah.
right. Damage coming in. Hits by 3.
Okay. Let's take anything? Nope. Yeah, I take the damage.
Ooh. Aha, that's what I needed. So, spinning back over to where Myshkin was at. Since the snapping fly trap is hit, you were officially grabbed. You were not swallowed. These ones aren't big enough to swallow you, but they are big enough to grab onto you.
So Myshkin's grabbed?
Myshkin is grabbed. And Kallisto is now grabbed.
Yeah.
So you were held in place by a creature, giving you flat-footed and immobilized condition. You can attempt to manipulate the action when grabbed. You must succeed the DC 5 flat check. All right. And since it's got you grabbed, it's going to go for just one singular strike. Oh, double 4s. Let's go. That's a critical miss.
I think Ed missed all of that.
Ed, you are currently grabbed by thy plant.
Okay.
Let's see here. We're going to flip a coin. Kallisto, which one do you want to be the loss of being grabbed versus a critical miss card?
Loss of the no, critical miss card. Let's go with critical miss card.
Could be good.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. Number 28. That's ridiculous. It's literally lost grip. Okay.
2 for 1 deal.
Trolled by Pathfinder already. All right, you are free. Let's go. One last one of these before Kallisto's turn. And I should have clicked them. So I did these guys out of order. But since they're all on the back end, it's not going to make a huge amount of difference. So this is the one that's in front of Farouk. And yeah, they're gonna attack a Farouk. Focus Fury as well on the first with advantage. Let's see here. This guy doesn't have anything. He's looks like a healthy boy. Hits by 2.
Dang.
Do I have my shield up? Yeah, I do have my shield up. Damn. Oh, what do I got going on? What's a -2 on me?
Uncertain.
Oh no, it's a 23 marked out and then 25 showing I have my shield. It's showing I have a bonus. Rats.
Damn, them low rolls though.
We'll take that. Only 7 points of damage on me. I am leg grabbed though, and it will try to strike one more time at me.
Damn.
Oh, that's gross.
Because I'm grabbed. Oh
no.
Higher there.
I mean, it's bad, but it could be so much worse.
Dan, what are you doing, Bife? What are you doing?
I am relaying my experience at this table. I've seen it get so much worse than this. This ain't nothing.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I guess that's what I get for rowing 3-1s on the last one.
Yeah.
I'll take the 866. Okay.
866 or 867. That's what I was thinking. Sorry. ADHD brain. Yikes.
Kallisto, it is your turn.
Yeah. I see. I think our biggest issue is this big guy. So even with this little vine creature snapping at me, I'm gonna face my pistols on fire at the big guy. Because of my last hit was a critical hit against him, he is flat-footed to me until the end of this turn. So just in case you need to put that on. And yeah, I will attack with a paired shot. Actually, no, I already shot, so I'll reload as my first action and then paired shot.
Which guy do I have targeted? I don't see your dot out there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
The big guy.
Yeah. Yes, they are marked flat-footed for you.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's do this, I think. Paired shot. Mm. 28 hits. The frightened, perfect. That helps a lot.
Oh yeah, that frightens big.
Yeah.
24 AC sitting out there right now.
And then I think if there's anything I can add to this. Nah, I think this is pretty much it. Damn it! The second one misses.
Reaction, wash your luck. That's my first.
Oh yes, thank you. That is perfect. Okay, come on,
Use that
Kallisto.
bad boy, go for it. Do your magic, Drak. You got this.
Oh no, that 20 for a second.
Oh,
Damn it.
I'm so
Okay.
close. But hey, 32,
So
pretty good.
32 to hit. So close to a crit as well. Yeah, as he twists and over his shoulders, kind of still looking at Loluphia and seeing this vine creature grappling Myshkin, who just helped Loluphia. They'd seen everyone fight that clockwork dragon and those clockwork soldiers, and it's fairly certain that these small vines that we have that handled as long as we deal with this big guy. So deals oop, I don't know why I took damage. I'll heal that later, but and second damage. 15. So total 26 points of damage. There's a fire into this creature. Yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
Let's go.
Oh,
As
it's
you
getting close.
See a couple of the plant heads off this thing drop to the ground as it is bleeding out profusely into those healing waters now.
And I'll yell over. Luffy, are you okay?
Barely. She says she's getting off the ground.
Grit his teeth and again face down this creature, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All the way in the back. This thing will absorb into the ceiling.
Oh no.
This is nightmare fuel. What do you mean it absorbs into the ceiling, RoBear? I hate it here.
It's pretty cool.
Oh no.
You say it's pretty cool. I'm shitting my pants.
And you should, as you hear
Oh no. It's oh god.
as it drops down behind you into the shadows.
You know what we did? We revealed our plan too early, y'all. This is it.
I told y'all, you're saying this in front of the DM?
This was This was always going to happen. This.
Yeah.
So bad.
I'm whatever. Fine. Let me.
They
have
can
it.
go anywhere on the board. So it's just
Oh man.
have fun.
Oh, that's
Well,
rough.
I have a quick question now. Neither of them are in the lair, right? Do they still have lair action?
Until wardens change it.
Shh, you son of a gun. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Give me your freaking worst, man. You can't see me, by the way. I'm small.
Da 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 da.
Can't see me.
Da 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 da. All right, Cena. Let's see how this works for you.
I mean, both our names start with C. We're basically the same person.
That's how it works. Yeah.
We're gonna find out if Chris, the tank sprite, is truly the tank sprite.
Don't do this to me.
I forgot. Yeah, Chrissy has the most HP of any of us.
Oh, fuck.
The good news is there's no reason that they would focus assault you. So you're getting a single strike.
Yeah, okay.
First strike coming in.
Oh, God. My butthole's very tense.
Same.
The good news is these creatures completely drop to the ground before they don't stay like tangling down. So they do not have the advantage on their roll. They will do just fine with their modifier. All right, first attack coming in on Chrissy.
Oh no.
Will be a critical hit.
I fucking hate it here.
Hold
Continue.
The fifth? Oh my god. What the?
That's 25.
By 19. Oh my god.
21 points of damage.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to take that. Oh, it says I can't because I lack the permission. So I clicked on the damage and it says I can't take it.
Damn. Ain't that
Oh
rough?
no. Now, have you clicked on your own character? I
damage
think
for
I've been clicking
me.
your own character.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I'm gonna try again.
It's all right. I did
Okay.
it. Hey, you only take 11 points because you have 10 physical resistance.
That is true. I actually can react though. I think. Can I do it again? Maybe. Where am I?
Well,
I can do it again.
the deal
I have
is
blood vendetta.
that you are currently swallowed.
This bitch ate me?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I think you can still. Oh man. I don't
Can
know.
I still do it? Because he made me bleed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the only
yeah,
stipulation.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So as I'm being like engulfed, I'm like, I've had better days, obviously, right? Like I know he's not even gonna call me.
Damn.
I. All right, I'm gonna cast Blood Vendetta as a reaction. So it's got to make a will save.
Will save coming in. They will
You son of a
succeed.
bitch.
The target takes full bleed damage until the bleed stops.
Okay, so let's see what we get for the bleed.
Looks like 2d6 bleed. All
right,
right.
so
I just drag and drop it on him.
Okay.
Boom. 9 points of bleed damage.
Okay.
All right. You are inside this creature. You are grabbed, immobilized, slowed 1. It takes 50 HP, is what you guys know from the last time, to cause a regurgitation on a single individual's combat. So I allow cumulative on the turn. It doesn't have to be 50 in one shot. Cumulative on one turn. As you guys see Chrissy disappear. The good news is when you disappear, technically you're on a different plane of existence inside this realm. So Lily is there with you.
Oh, that's...
And so just for flavor, Lily looks like a Fey dragon inside this thing.
Oh, that's cool. Love that.
So I kind of just look at Lily real quick and I'm like, Lily, he's not even gonna call me. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Parike is not even here. He's outside of all this mess. Does he even know what this marker was?
Not even
No, I put that on there on accident, and then I didn't know how to get rid of it, and I forgot to tell you until right now.
Hey, it comes around, goes around. Eventually, to get there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you missed my fourth light, so it's fine.
What a pleb, GM. What an absolute pleb.
Wow.
And then I do my own, like, I know better than trying to put tokens on top of tokens. It's bad news bears. Never works out right. But you were officially along for the ride.
Has he moved up to me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's plan A out the window.
And it will target you, Kaivar. Got a -5, though.
Oh, yeah, for multi-attack penalty.
Oh my god.
Well, you about to join me in here, bestie. We about to have a tea party or something.
Oh.
Chrissy, he sort of screams as he doesn't quite see yet that you've also been swallowed by this thing.
I'm sorry, Chrissy. I have to put your damage back. The 21 points of damage I did, because I didn't do critical damage. So you're going to get 21 points back.
No, I should have only gotten 20 because I already took 1 damage. Oh, so that's me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, GG.
That's gonna be me in a second, too.
That's right. You had already, you had 10 resistance, so I got to take 10 off. And then I get to take the 52 off. Takes 42 points of total damage.
So then, yeah, you gave me 10 and then 42.
Yep.
You need to give 10 back, I think, is the... Unless I'm mishearing that.
10.
Yeah, you took 10 damage away, and then also took 42 damage away. As opposed to just taking 42.
Yeah, because I gave over the amount that was right before.
Okay. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Miss Squeezy.
All right, Kaivar.
Venus flytrap time. Oh no.
53 points of damage.
Means they're consistent, I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm alive.
But you are swallowed.
Since you are not tiny, you have a chance. You have to make a reflex save opposed to their athletics. Here is your line. Oh, that nat one was so close. Oh. 44.
Crit succeed.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything you can really do.
Yes,
this is nat 20 or bust territory right here.
Yes.
Ivar's got to give him the strong hand or die by the stronger hand. Yeah,
Damn.
see right there. God damn, plus 25 on that. That's gnarly. Okay.
You are now swallowed.
Gnarly. Okay.
You are now swallowed.
Oh. I hear echo.
Ed's got us on the
Sorry, my bad.
How ominous.
I just wanted everyone to hear how lovely they sounded.
You are now swallowed.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I'm not sure what I can do from there, but this is going to get interesting.
50-50 coin.
Damn,
Heads,
damn.
Kallisto. Tails, Farouk.
Is
Third strike. Headed towards Farouk.
Ooh, real quick, before you do that, can I reaction Blood Vendetta as well? Because I might as well.
Yes, you may.
Cool. All right, there we go. DC 22 will save from this bad boy coming in.
Do we have anything in the party hand to make it easier? Do we have like a...
Not that can affect enemy attacks, sadly. I don't think.
No, for saves, right? We can at least make it harder for him to save.
So negative.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the attack on Farouk. For this, yes, we do. We can use negative inspo.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. So in the party hand, we have highest is we have plenty of 1d10s as it stands. So that would be a
Let's do the
-3.
1d10.
Yeah, let's freaking do it.
Do you
Alright,
want this
so
on the
that
bleed?
is-
Yeah.
Yes. So that will now be however you want to play it, DC 25 if you up the DC, but I don't know how it works on the math end.
I just
Cool,
subtract
so-
it because it's the same thing mathematically.
Yeah.
Cool.
See, this is why I am not a math queer. I'm a cooking and driving queer.
All right. Here goes.
Let's
Fails by
Yes.
3.
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes!
Ooh,
needed
exactly what we
that.
did.
Oh.
Exactly 3.
Well
oh my
done.
god.
Okay,
Success.
So,
All right.
wait, takes half the persistent bleed?
No, so
No,
failure
it should be a fail,
means that
yeah.
the target takes a full persistent bleed damage until the bleeding stops, and it has weakness 1 to piercing and slashing damage.
There we go. That's what it should be.
Hey.
Well, at least
Roll
at
that
least that's
damage.
something. Yep. Okay. Not sure if I need to. There we go. Hopefully that works. There we go. There's your Blood Vendetta, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless I need to separately roll 2d6s.
No, I think it goes there.
Cool. Good. Because it's persistent, so it'll roll later, that kind of thing.
And because you guys have both had what's this? The Inspire Courage has been going on.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do an additional. Oh my god! I totally
One
put.
damage for each instance of damage, right?
Yeah, I put that on the wrong. That needs to come off. Yeah, that went onto the wrong creature. Needs to go down here. I will go ahead and subtract the 9 though. And then we'll subtract the 2. All right, so I'm giving you guys bleed credit on the next person's turn. So you guys have done 9 plus 9, so 18. You've done 20 points of damage. As long as someone does 30 points of damage, whoever has the next turn against this creature, which looks like it'll be Kaivar in the stomach, you can be regurgitated.
was going to ask what happens on my turn.
All right.
I know now.
You get birthed via C-section.
Here we go.
Geiger shit if I've ever seen it.
And this thing has weakness 1 to piercing and slashing damage.
It's been done twice, so I don't know if that stacks. But if it does, that will be weakness 2.
No, it was a success, so it was a...
Okay.
Yeah, so you only got that because it failed.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. I just got the bleed damage.
Yep. I cannot read today. I am so sorry, everybody.
And the good news is we double all resistances and weaknesses inside this campaign, so it will be 2 and 2. That is... Oh, good. You can just type it. Thank God. There's a long drop-down menu over there. All right. And slashing. We'll take every point we can get. All right. Here comes the roll on Farouk.
Ugh. Ooh. Could be worse.
Oh, did I do that with the right multi-attack penalty? Yes, I did. -10. All right. 19 points of damage.
That is at least a low roll for this thing. So
Yeah.
that's something.
Thank heck.
Oh,
Nani?
Kaivar, you are
Yes.
not swallowed. Actually, to do this, I will burn a legendary action because
Oh,
it's
for the thing to
swallowing.
swallow me.
Swallowing will take a full one of the actions.
This is just like fodder for Shay and his next edit, really, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something.
You're just lucky I didn't spend the time to sit there and download creepy plant boss noises from Final Fantasy 14.
Oh God. Oh.
It's the one thing I don't. It's the one thing I don't have in my repertoire as a DM is I just you know, fast tentacle noise. That's it. That's all we got. 30 points of damage done. End of its turn. Failure. Let's go. The bleed continues.
Still bleeding.
Yes.
Is that the first or the second one or both? Or is that just the one that succeeded? I'm sorry, I don't know. Please explain. As you go.
So it just stacks. What I need to do is add a second stack on. So what I'll do for the time being is I will just go and give us another 9 points. Oh man, this is setting you up nice. So this is 9 plus 5, 13. So 43 points. It almost bleeds enough to regurgitate both of you. Well done. Well done. All right. You were grabbed. You were immobilized. This means your hands.
Which the small the strong hands or the not strong?
They are all in a bad spot right now.
Okay.
So you're talking about spells only verbal.
Good to know. Oh,
Sam with the clutch hands. I see motion. I look over. Baby hands.
I'm cheering you on. Go team.
oh my fucking god! I hate it so much. You know what?
You're
The
welcome.
one.
I'll be here all week.
No, not that. You know the one thing I cannot do, in spite of all the psychic supposed nonsense, is every single one of my spells that does damage is both verbal and somatic. So, like, oof.
You know what this means, Bife.
Do I?
You know
if
what
I have
this
the restraint,
means.
Do I have to use the strong hands?
The true strong hand. It's time to take a bite out of crime again, Bife. That's all you got.
Oh, fucking God.
You killed the man once, Bife.
You did. You killed the man.
You killed the man in cold blood. First murder in the city. Was you out of a cupboard.
First murder.
Matter of fact, this is your favored terrain. You're in enclosed, tight quarters. You practically are comfortable in this.
Okay, all right then. In that case, I'm gonna throw an advantage card out there because I think I need it with this bloody thing.
You have advantage. You're inside this thing. There's no.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah. By the way, Chrissy, his body is making just a large enough cavity to where you and Lily have room in there right now.
Can I fly out?
Unfortunately, the exit is closed.
Okay. Genuine
God damn
detail
it.
with how enclosed it is in there. Am I making physical contact with either Chrissy or Lily?
No, you're squished up against the flesh of the inside of this plant. You just.
Okay. RP thing, not gameplay mechanics thing, but good to know. Okay, yeah, I'm throwing a fucking +3 on this shit. Jesus Christ.
With advantage is not enough.
No, it's not. Kaivar was a brawler in his past life, man, not in this one. Okay. Keep higher.
Also, the inside it will have a separate AC.
Okay. And adding a +3 on typed. There we go. Oh, let's make a little prayer.
Oh God, it was right.
Rolled off the 20.
Oh yes.
Fucking 20 and rolled onto the 8. Oh,
That will crit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It still crits.
Okay, I need to actually target that then. My apologies. Let's see if it still does damage even if you didn't roll to hit with the target.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be 15 piercing damage.
And it's weak against piercing.
It has weakness too from our thing.
It already included a weakness. It looks to it.
You guys are all vomited out onto the ground.
That noise was not okay.
All just covered in slime.
Oh my God.
Kaivar's dropped his Vox somewhere on the ground, like over here. He cannot communicate right now, but you can still audibly hear from him this insecty like. I'm just like, oh God, what the fuck just happened to me? Did I really just get Venus flytrapped? This is awful. Oh, so yeah, having used the strong hand, these things have opportunity attacks, right? They totally do. Based on everything we've seen of them, right?
Yes.
There's only one way to find out. Oh, okay. RoBear just
RoBear says, yeah.
Yeah, no questions about that. Okay.
They have the same thing you do. They have a reaction to help themselves, a reaction to attack.
Affects the rest of the board.
And
Gotcha.
it's used one legendary action. This means in this creature as a whole, so there's 2 left. There's not 6 legendary actions out there. There are 3 between the 2 of this beast.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, looking at Chrissy, who's also been vomited up, you are going to feel a very strange telepathic sensation sort of
It's not
reaching
strange,
through
honey.
you.
Trust me. I've been through it. It's normal. Bring it on.
It is based on Kaivar. Instead of actually hearing anything out of the Vox, which is somewhere further on the other side of the battlefield, you hear a different voice going through your head. Didn't quite want to communicate like this in this first manner, but Chrissy, yes, you need to make sure that whatever I do next, follow it up with fire, if you can, yes?
You hear, like, you kind of hear like a bunch of chaos. Like there's a bunch of static that you have to get through. And then you hear, yeah, okay, I guess I'll have to do that, but holy hell, Kaivar, your voice? What? Wait, not the time. I'm sorry. Okay, yes, fire.
Absolutely. I figured out that it was very rude to talk inside people's heads, and so the Vox is the thing, and it's broken. It keeps on making me say yes twice. I think I keep pushing the button wrong. But the point is that whenever I didn't intend, just kill it. Yes.
With fire. Yeah, got it. Yes. Fire. Oh, I have a plan. Don't worry. I got you.
It's been a stuck button the whole time.
Speaking can be because of sticky keys.
Reminder,
because of sticky
no one else
keys.
can hear this.
Oh.
Another round, Biddy's ears.
That thing is acid wash now, all right? Whatever was stuck there ain't there anymore, okay? Love it. The lore drop from the stomach.
So
I for my last bits on my turn, I am going to use it to cast. I need to double check this, but yeah, I think it is just a target thing. Actually, no, I think it's an area because it's not an unattended object. Okay, if I and I'm going to double check this too, RoBear. If I cast Grease on this thing, does that have any effect as an interaction with fire? I have the Grease spell.
I would put I'd put persistent fire on the spread of the grease.
Okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, I'm going to use my remaining thing to go ahead and cast Grease.
Folks, when you thought this turn couldn't get any better, grease spell engaged. Okay. So please, the audience would love to know how this goes down.
No, it's pretty disgusting. I was gonna like blah, in the direction of this thing. When you're facing up against the dragon and Kaivar was stupefied and he vomited all over Farouk's shoes. Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's like a thin, concentrated spread, like he's aiming and directing it, and so it's basically just all over this one creature. Technically, that for it to do things with normal stuff, it would just be like this thing needs to make a DC 22 reflex save and then fall prone, but that is not totally it's not kind of what the aim of the grease here is. The aim is to combo it up with fire. So yeah, I don't know how you want to do that, but if it needs to make a save against the grease,
fire.
It is simple as this. It is 4 squares.
Oh crap!
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh wait. But if I do that, then it's going to affect the plan.
I mean, any plan we had is pretty shot to shit at the moment. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry.
Okay, so Bife, all you need to do is go to your ruler on the left-hand side, then click rectangle template, and do a 10 by 10.
Okay, gotcha. Nope. Yep, there we go. There we are. So hopefully that's about the right area. That says 10 by 10 on the thing.
Perfect. All right.
So yeah, that particular area in front of everything is just covered in grease. And so hopefully we'll do nonsense with any fire-based stuff. Yeah, and I gotta stay locked in because if I move, I'm plant food right now. That's gonna be bad. I could maybe use an extra strike. Oh yeah, no, fuck, I should use an extra strike so I can continue to inspire courage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because otherwise things are bad and it gets a little trickier. Do people mind if I spend one from the party hand?
Don't
Absolutely
mind
not.
Do
Go for
it.
Yeah, I
Planning
might.
the party hand.
Oh,
But you had to ask.
Okay, what is the DC that I've got to beat on this one, RoBear?
Impending ceiling coming down. This is a DC 26
Okay, duly noted.
A nat 20 or a 36 will give us a +3. FYI.
I ain't reaching a 36 naturally. It's going to be a nat 20. Or so it's a +1 or it's a +3. But yeah, let's give that a go. Yeah, no, I need to save that, but I will give this a... Yeah, I just roll this. Save the other pluses for important shit.
No!
God damn it. Oh, gross.
Do you have any inspos?
Oh, it's too late. Unless I can wash my luck on one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright, yeah, I will spend... That's my second, I have one left. Ooh, do I get to add an inspo now?
Yes, you can.
I've washed it, or should I just... Okay, let's not take any nonsense. Let's add a... Let's add the +2, because that's what we got. Because +3's already been burned. Alright. Untyped. 2. Please work. Oh, much better.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh.
Okay, Inspire Courage remains.
Okay.
That's a +2
And,
now, right?
Yes, it's got it on there.
Sick.
No,
So,
it's
yeah,
it's just the +1 that everybody has. If he does it 10 over, he gets the +2. If he rolls a nat 20, he gets the +3.
Yeah.
This
So
is just
that
to keep
end
it.
of
He's got to
turn.
do it every round to keep that one persistent.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, not that it particularly matters, but I am not able to select my token because it's bound to the thing, I think. Either way, end of my turn, does not matter.
Not moving it.
Yes. Oh, wait. I'm a moron. Ignore me. Yep, end of my turn. Don't worry about me. I'm all good.
I will say, because we've all been worrying about opportunity attacks, there isn't a action called Step, which takes a whole action and you move just 5 feet, and essentially the equivalent of Disengage in D&D. So you can step and it takes a one whole action, and then you can run with your second action if you wanted to.
Okay.
Didn't know that, but thank you. I will remember that for the future.
I won't, but thank you for telling me. I will probably ask again.
We are one ranged character in a group of squishy casters. We need to know this.
Yeah. No, because I remember it's like everyone's running about opportunity attacks. Why isn't anyone stepping? I was like, because no one knows about stepping. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's basically disengage, but use that action to move only 5 feet. That's like the payoff. Instead of like doing the full stride, you step
Excellent.
5 feet, which you disengage.
Oh, this knowledge is power. Thank you, Drak.
Okay. Balls.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. Starting to like... I'm pissed off. My eyebrows are gone again. I kind of like shake off some of the yuckiness, and I quickly assess what is going on around me. And despite what Kaivar told me, I am going to cast Moonlight Bridge. And I'm going to cast it at about like I want to say almost like a 15 to 20 degree incline. So that way it's matching the slope of the steps. And from where I am at, it will reach the stairwell of the upper portion of the shrine. I don't know.
Can you ping that on the map?
Yes, how do I ping?
I'm going to
just hold down
create
left
this
click?
thing.
Hold on. Let me at least measure it out from where I am. So it is right here. So it goes to the first step of that upper shrine. And as it happens, what you see is just... Ed, we're echoing again, honey. Ed, we're echoing, honey. I hurt myself. You just see this very dark cloud almost slither rapidly across the stone, and it is this very odd, very cold sensation as it passes. And as it reaches that last step, it slowly starts to light up as if it were stars among clouds. Space dust, like star stuff, all of it just starts to emanate light as it rolls backwards, almost in a wave, and this bridge has been created.
It just gets there.
Well, from where I'm at, it gets to that first step.
It's wherever you want to put it.
So then, yeah, let's do that there. Let's do that there.
Because you have a range of 30 feet where you can place it.
Oh, that's true. So then, yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. So
I can pull it back a little bit further if you want. There's a little bit more of a ramp. You let me know.
No, honestly,
move it away from this creature so no one has to get into range.
It's up and over because it can angle. It's up and over it.
Yeah.
So it's not reflected.
Also, part of it is that the creature, any creature not designated, can still pass through it, so they can technically still attack through it, right?
It also says other creatures simply pass through it. The bridge blocks physical, ethereal, and incorporeal attacks from crossing, whether from above or below.
Yeah,
so it's below it.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it blocks the attack. It will stop the reach attack.
Okay.
So it's kind of like if it tries to attack by like jumping upward, it's literally just going to bonk its head. Whack-a-mole, except with weird tentacle things. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I look to Kallisto and then Loluphia. And all I say is, this is your chance. Get up there. We'll handle it here. And the last thing that I will do is I still have one action and a cantrip technically. So all right. I'm going to... I'm just going to take out my staff and I'm going to smack this thing in front of me or behind me. I'm just going to smack it. My little tiny staff, right? Whatever.
Is it like a toothpick?
Yes, but it's a magical toothpick, so that's fine, right?
It's like a fire ant instead.
Yeah, it's like a little, first it's like, oh, what are you doing? And then it's like, oh, damn. So how do I roll to just smack this thing?
T for target, and then you'll go to your actions and you'll swing with it.
All right, actions. Okay. I don't have swing.
You may not have
under strike.
No, that's an unarmed attack. Oh, I can just click on it. Perfect. We love that. So we will roll. Oh, you fucking...
Oh, no.
Damn. All right. Well, GG.
Oh.
What is my critical fumble deck 40? What is that? What did I fumble? Oh, fuck. I'm winded.
We're about to find out.
I am fatigued. I'm winded.
It's number 42. You just no longer know the meaning of life. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm not ready for those real life consequences.
Damn.
It could be a lot worse. You're just fatigued.
Really depressed.
Well, I mean, so I turn around and try to swing at this thing, but I didn't realize how much making this bridge took out of me. So I like go to swing and a miss, and I kind of like, I have so much oomph behind the swing that I just like twirl myself around a couple of times and fall. And I'm just like, ho. And then Lily, who is now a Fey Dragon, comes over. Question.
Answer.
Question. Since Lily is now a Fey Dragon, does he have fire?
No.
Fuck.
You did say it was specific for storytelling when you
I know,
mentioned
but
that.
now I'm thinking about it. Like, this could be helpful.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Obviously.
This bridge to turn into slime?
Yeah.
It just keeps changing.
I swear there's a
Rainbow
rainbow.
Road.
There's a rainbow in here somewhere. It's just not named
Here
Rainbow.
comes Mario Kart.
Well, I mean, that one works because it although it is brighter. I will say that. It's brighter. Yeah, that one works better because it's literally a bridge of stars.
I will find
right.
you, Rainbow, someday. You will be mine.
That's gonna be the end of my turn because at that point I just like I'm still mad that I got eaten. How very dare, you know what I'm saying?
Starbridge is up. Lolly, it is your turn.
How does this bridge work?
You can just use it.
No, do I need to have that 120 feet or does it automatically give that to me?
No, I mean, it's just a bridge at the end of the day. It doesn't teleport you from
so
end to
I have
end.
to
So
use a few turns. There's no way to get across.
yeah, it's still up to mechanical means right now to get across this thing. But you do have a bridge over the creature that's trying to kill you.
If you use Charger, that doubles your
I don't think it
movement.
can still get me across.
You can use multiple actions to move is the interesting part to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Charger doubles your
Against me
movement
with
too.
exhaustion.
At the end of the
I
day,
have a lot on me. I do not want exhaustion.
Yeah. Would that give you exhaustion?
I don't know.
no.
If I just used actions for movement.
Yes, you can use a action for an extra 25 feet of movement. So you can do up to 100 feet.
Even with Charger?
Because it's 3 actions, 25. Then your regular
Wait, do I
movement.
have the free action first of movement?
Still got your 25. You are prone, so it's going to take you.
Oh, am I?
I'm hearing echo again. It will take you 10 feet of your movement to get up. So you will have, what's that, 85 feet if you chargered and used all your actions. So you're
Could I
not
use
getting
an
all the
extra
way
strike
across.
as well as that. I'm trying here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Worth also remembering the creature that is like it is like nearly dead. Its turn is after yours.
I know this,
So like yeah. Okay, cool.
but layer action hurts everybody,
This
so I'd rather get control of that
I will
This is
say
very
because
true.
then we can use the layer action to hurt them.
And if the hurt one moves, they're going to insert an opportunity attack, I assume, from Manwha anyway.
From Manwha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, as long as Manwha hits, they're probably dead because they have a 10 weakness to fire.
God, I hope so. Just needs to
So
hit.
can I use a charger and an extra strike
110 feet of movement.
to get across?
Do it.
Where would that put me?
Well,
Let me see.
we would move 20 feet.
Well, I
let's
would
see
move
here.
this way diagonally.
20,
Jump up.
20 feet to get
What
on
is
the
this?
bridge. And then we're talking 90 feet. Actually, no, it gave me the full. It's kind of measured out. This would be... There it is. There's 110.
Dang.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think I have any more cards I can use. That's my entire turn.
You want to start pillaging the party one?
I don't know if there are cards in the party hand that can help.
Like specific cards
Yeah.
that could help in this situation. I don't need any
Yeah.
inspiration or anything like that.
I think it's still worth doing.
Do you
Because then we'll get closer.
It is hard
Do you
to
have
remember
anything that
what-
allows... Sorry, go for it, Drak. I'm talking over you by accident. My apologies.
Oh, no, they're good. I was just going to say, I think it's still worth doing because anyone that can come after you will get an opportunity to attack anyway. So, and if the hurt one gets one from Manuel, it's pretty much dead if Manuel lands.
Oh no, I'm not taking back the movement. I just cannot get control of the lair action.
Yeah.
On my turn.
And the roof,
an issue.
The roof falls 10 feet, was it, or 15 feet every layer action? It's currently at 30 feet, if I remember correctly, so I think we still have time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be... We can still use this round to at least get closer, and it should be good without it becoming too detrimental.
This is very much grasping here, but I don't suppose there's anything that allows you movement on a reaction. That's literally all I can think of.
I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
Except for Martyr.
Is this what you want to do?
I don't know.
Do you have like Expeditious Retreat or something like that? Because I know a spell like that.
I'm struggling to hear you, Drak.
Oh, sorry.
I have
Do you have
that
Expeditious
200%.
Retreat?
There we go.
Say that one more time.
Expeditious Retreat or any spells like that? Because there are some spells that increase your movement.
I don't think so, but let me check.
All right,
I
Sam.
think it might just be worth
No, I don't have
making that.
anything.
Yeah, I think it might just be worth making that movement anyway and hoping for the best next turn.
This is the question. Outside of everything else that has been suggested to you, is this what you want to do? With Lolly. The choice is yours.
How long does this bridge stay here for?
10 minutes, so far beyond combat. And it is not held by a concentration factor to where if I attack Chrysanthemum, that it will disappear.
I think... Oh, dang, that's not going to be enough for anything.
My suggestion is always, who is echoing? My suggestion is always do what Lolly would do.
I mean, she would do this.
All right.
I just hate that that one right after me is almost dead.
Reaction.
That it would have on me.
No, this creature way down here, as this massive prismatic bridge is made, it will curl back up into the mass. If you want to use an attack of opportunity, Kaivar or Chrysanthemum.
You know what? Sure, but there's not much that can... Oh god, what's this things I see again? This is like...
26, I think.
I think it was 26.
Oh god, it's like a 1 in 4 chance that I critically missed that.
It's a 28 without penalties.
Yeah.
Does the grease apply any penalty or stuff like that?
Nope.
Damn. I mean, swinging for the fences, I guess I gotta take the attack.
I mean, it burns your reaction, so if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. It burns your reaction against other creatures.
So also I should, because my reaction I'd usually use against other creatures is mental damage. So actually no, Blood Vendetta is one of those things. Fuck, I shouldn't use this. I should use it on something that's gonna take effect.
I'm gonna use it.
Save mine.
I'm gonna use it. Are there any limitations on the attacks that I can use?
Yes, it's got to be in melee range right now, which you are. So,
can I use Spray of Stars?
Negative. It's got to be a touch spell or a melee attack.
Okay. Let me see what I have. Touch spell. No, because that's freaking mental too. Okay, so I would have to...
You can lance it because you don't have to. You can thematically have the lance in your hand when you lance it.
Okay. You know what?
All right, guys, you gonna take it?
I'm upset that my unarmed attack is better than using my staff. So, for flavor, I'm going to, like, as I'm still, like, I have one hand kind of, like, still reaching out to make sure that, like, I'm maintaining this bridge. The other hand, as this energy flows through me, balls in my fist, and as I do that, I wrap my fingers around it, and I'm just going to throw a very dainty little pixie punch, little sprite punch, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm also going to use Kaivar,
are you doing anything?
Nope. I'm just.
All right, let's get that attack roll in so we can keep moving.
All right. Can I use my inspiration card?
Yes, you may.
All right, I'm gonna use my 1d10. So that's I get +3 on this, right?
Yep. +3.
Okay. So plus
Sprite punch.
Sprite punch. Okay, let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
28 will hit.
All right, rolling for damage. 6 damage. I'll take it.
Boom. 6 damage as this bad boy will roll up into the mess and reappear
Oh, fuck.
with its reaction. Back down below. Its other half that is badly wounded.
Isn't it still Loluphia's turn?
No, that's all I could do.
Used every action and an extra strike to run 110 feet from being prone on the ground.
Wait, am I not? Oh, I see you. Okay, sorry, I just couldn't see you amidst the stars.
This creature is going to lash out at you, Myshkin. Focused assault as it sees you the only one left in front of it.
Except
What
for
about
Manowar.
Manowar? Like right there in front of him.
Manowar is also fire. Fire bad.
You can't tell me that it's that smart.
It is literally a ball of fire that is not going to eat the ball of fire. Now, had someone cast the magic and it's still human, yeah, okay, we got a toss up there, but it will not try to eat the fireman.
It's a fireman.
At least this
You've
thing's
been
not
calling him the Burning Man this entire time. He's the Burning Man.
burning.
Oh, please. Oh, no.
So close to that one, dude.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
This is the focus
number
fire.
of
This is
dice
what
is-
got Sam.
Oh, God. That number of dice is always terrifying.
You see targeting?
Me.
Oh.
28 points. What is half your total hit points, Myshkin?
28.
Myshkin. As this creature opens up its jowls and pierces into your body, as you can hear your bones cracking under the immense pressure, what are the last moments that go through your mind?
I see snow. I see my parents. I see fire. And I see the years of traveling and waiting. And searching. And as the hands flicker at the end of my wrists, and the pendants begin to flicker out, a green glow dissipating around his neck. Just thinks, at least I saved a child. That's all.
That last joyous thought. Everything fades to black. And then there's a moment of clarity. You open your eyes around a tribal fire. You look down below you. The land is hot and cinder filled. Surrounded by 5 or 6 elders in very similar garb, as Farouk set atop a stump that should surely be burning you, but it's not. As you can see in their eyes, it's a comforting warmth from these ancestors. As they don't say anything, it's a simple nod to your presence. That you're there. And you're comfortable. And it seems like you're there for hours. But eventually, one of them gets up off their step as you all have been staring at the fire. Older woman with long gray braids. Eagle pauldrons on her shoulders as well. Extends her hand out. Do you take it?
I see the iconography. Similar to a man I met only yesterday. And reaching out an empty wrist. The sun pendant around Myshkin's neck glows green. And a scaled hand just appears at the end of this empty wrist and takes this individual's hand.
And as you walk with her, she leads you into that fire. As you walk through that light, and you open up your eyes back on the material plane, as Farouk will cast Martyr's Invention with his reaction to spare you from death.
But how much does Farouk take?
All right. We're doing this 28 points, I believe, is what I take. All the remaining that was prevented, the creature is dealt to me. All right. And because I am Cinder Soul is the only way this is gonna save me. 28 points coming to Farouk. How much of it was acid that was left off of this? Let's see here. We will do this evenly. We will divide it in two. That will be 8 points if we round it up. So we'll do 5 resistant. That'll be 23 points. You have 1 hit point and are swallowed, my dude, but you are not dead.
Can I use a reaction to cast a spell?
Absolutely.
Okay. As Myshkin, his eyes just come wide open, glowing green, His mage hands no longer cast as they've flickered out. The small glass orb full of green fire that he was previously holding falls out of his hand and into the gullet of this creature as the cork just comes loose. And from within, a winged creature, all green fire and hellish energy, with horns and wings and claws, comes loose as I cast, entirely accidentally, Summon Fire Elemental inside the belly of this creature.
Oh, God.
Okay, so this is going to happen at the same time that everything goes down. So, second fire elemental. Put it over here so everybody can see it. Once.
That's pretty neat.
Wild name that it has. Witchfire Warden. How
You got a
prophetic.
little bit of warden in you.
Yeah.
All right. It has a 22 AC, 80 hit points, 11 fortitude save, 15 reflex, a 10 will, and it does fire damage.
It is also very, very angry.
So, if this thing is going to consume this witchfire, I'm going to have you roll 3d6
Okay.
fire damage.
Oh, there we go. Hmm. 11.
All right. It's going to take 21 points of fire damage as it swallows the elemental, which will be a DTD on your reaction. Go ahead and describe your elemental literally being swallowed and then ripping its way out.
So as Myshkin's eyes open and he sees the glass vial just fall down into the gullet of this creature and sees green flame erupting from it, Myshkin lets out a small "oh no," as you see from within the creature, as this demonic creature just bursts from within the gullet of this creature, flying out and spiraling into the air as green wildfire flies everywhere, its horns screeching with demonic energy as this wings just as a tail of fire just streams through the air, green following it into the skies as it flies above the creature, as you just watch this plant just cinder and burn and disintegrate into ash, falling all around as green fire and burning plant just rains down from the sky all around. I assume I am also falling.
Well, good news is you've fallen back in the pool, so go ahead and give yourself 20 HP.
Okay. You're killing me, man. Okay.
Don't worry, you have your feather fall.
I just want you to know that I'm going to be calling my therapist directly after this session. Thank you very much.
Oh my god. Okay.
I tell you, man, it's like impossible for these things not to crit. I'm so glad, but also, please tell me you can control that right.
We have a layer action and a lot more points to go.
Oh no.
I'm just sitting here eating chips like I'm watching a movie. This is.
I know you're cracking me up.
I'm so girl. I got the
describing his
African
death, you're like-
American urge. Okay, I cannot help but react. I'm just like,
Oh,
God. I told you not to look at it. I told you.
if there would have
me
been
right
any
now.
more damage, it would have been real bad.
That was bad. That was real bad.
That. Oh. All right. It is done. Dead. End of its turn. Layer action. Just drop the bleed damage for it. It's dead. What do you want me to do with it, Cletus?
Wow, it succeeded in no longer bleeding. I wonder why.
So weird. I can't seem to take it out of the no, do not delete encounter. Do not delete encounter. It's a bad button.
You can do it.
Bad baby, no squeezy.
Big baby, no squeeze.
Bad baby, no squeezy.
I have done that voice so much, it's awful. I need to stop myself.
It's the most underrated part of the entire series. Bad baby, no squeezy. Oh, okay.
Choke on these chips, goddammit.
This is how we.
I'm so sorry, Ray.
I mean, I know y'all are trying to kill me in this game, but don't try to kill me IRL, please and thank you.
In your defense, I didn't know that I could save you before we started, Myshkin. So.
Yeah.
Again, calling my therapist. Rude.
It's a manic dash for everyone to look at their character sheets while things are going down.
Like, what can I take? What can I take?
Oh.
Nothing. Okay, cool.
I'll shoot him back to life.
I can shoot things. Shit.
If I shoot them in the heart over and over again, I can make a synthetic pulse, and it should be fine, right?
Legendary action combined with layer action, the roof drops 20 feet.
Oh.
Now you can literally run your hands across if you hop on the rainbow bridge and touch the ceiling.
It's not a rainbow, and bold of you to assume I am 9 inches tall, sir. Thank you very much.
That could be still true, and if so, that is really bad. That's incredibly bad.
How do you think 9 Inch Nails got their name?
Damn.
How about them apples?
You are not wrong. Ew. I was
Wait, so
a
what is this
big-
bridge doing that I'm on?
Nothing.
It's not doing anything. It's still holding. Let me see. Let me look at the spell again real quick.
I think
It
it's
is
literally just a bridge.
It is
where
a
you can bring
bridge.
anywhere.
This is all it is. It's a bridge, and Lolly's stuck on the other side with the big bad creature. Lair action is over. Potentially. Hypothetically, there is one layer action left. You are officially on the clock.
Quick question. Oh,
No, you go.
okay.
It can drop another 20 feet next layer action and game over.
Fun.
If it has
so
that
I was-
legendary action left.
I was looking at my feats, and I forgot that I have high speed regeneration, which triggers at the start of my turn, and I get double my level of hit points back at the start of my turn. So I should get, what level are we? 6, 12 back.
Link this. Where's this high speed regeneration? This is a feat that you have?
To here. Yeah, it's an archetype feat.
high speed regeneration. Troll Deviant.
Did it go through? Oh, there it is.
All right. Wounds knit together, barely. You ran.
And I gave it a 10-foot status bonus to me.
When you gain this deviation, the DM secretly selects one type of energy damage or precious metal. When you take damage from that type, your wound smokes until the end of your next turn, preventing you from using high-speed regeneration. Awakening, your regeneration can automatically save you from the brink of death. Oh, this is a great feat.
Yeah, I forgot I had it.
This is awesome. So they want you to play a cat and mouse game with what I choose.
Yeah, I don't understand that part, but if you understand it.
Yeah, I don't want to play that game. Because all that's doing is it's mechanics the asshole is what that is.
Hate him.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I want you to know when you can use your stuff. This to me I will link to something. I'm not quite sure yet. Just give me a second. Okay. But yeah, equal to double your level. So 12 HP. Let's go. That's big for Pathfinder too. That's awesome.
Sweet.
$12 HP back. Farouk's turn. No questions here. This is 100% the biggest heal I got. Let's go and see if we can crit.
That's me.
It's because I had your character selected. You can see it has my name underneath it. Yeah, we got
I'm
it.
going to reaction wash your luck on that one. Hey,
On
Smoker,
this?
you got him right.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
It's bad. We need some things.
We do need some things.
Why don't you use an inspo from the party deck?
Inspos won't work. It's got to be a natural.
Oh, son of a biscuit eating son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
You son of a gun.
Howdy ho.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm out of my ADHD meds.
Oh, that's a good rollover. It was almost a 1 and 2 there. It's still not great. So this is everybody except for Lolly. I can't reach Lolly on that side.
Is that adding your bonus correctly? It looks a little low. It's just the +1.
Welcome to not getting to use the second heal.
So
Yeah,
it's
the
high if
second
it's
heal is
individual, but if it's group, it's
that
less
+1
per person, but
is
distributed.
was coming from Inspire Courage.
Damn.
Cool. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, you know,
Yeah.
something.
And I have a new feat at 6th level.
Oh shit! Wait, I have a feat this helps me with. Whoa. Give me a sec.
That is communal healing. Oh, that's only in the single target. Rats. It is able to remove your fatigue, though. Fatigued will go away. And all those conditions are wiped.
Love that.
You are no longer going to be prone because of your elemental Myshkin.
Okay.
All right, that'll be the end of that. Clear off the conditions. Then it will be Manawa who's going to go and attack this dickhead plant in front of me. Oh, come on, that 20's it's just teasing us over and over again.
That should be Manawa's not getting Inspire Courage. That should be a
that
crit.
will be a crit. You were correct. I have to. Let's go. Good memory. Good memory. Oh, that's going to be awesome. That'll be
add 1 to that damage too.
28
that should get
points.
From Inspire Courage as well. Yeah.
$32 points of damage. They will strike again. Let's. Actually, I burned most of my stuff here. I think I have a D6 left. That's what I'll use. I'll use a +1.
Damn.
Still. Oh. Wait,
Damn. Hold on.
Because it'll be an extra +1, so miss -1 because of Inspire Courage. And then did you add the? I presume the multi-attack penalty is, well, the modifier is including the +1 you gave it as well. Because it doesn't look like it's got that in there, which would mean it just hits. But I don't know if that's something you've altered.
No, because he's got a +15. It did not add the regular +1.
Yes.
So that just meets. Good lord. Okay. Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me with this?
Oh my god. Oh. We ruled this last night. You can use a luck for a dice reroll.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Okay, we should totally pull one from the party hand then, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah, no, it sounds good to me.
Slight problem. We don't have one in the party hand. I have one though. I'm going to send a luck to my.
I'm about to say, does anybody have one?
Yeah,
that's one's been sent. One's been sent. If ever there was a time to use it, good God.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
Oh,
I saw the one after.
about to throw hands.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Murderized.
Earth Manoir. No, go. I will burn one of my charger cards. Five feet. Let's see here. What do we have? We got. Oh, thank God. He has 50 feet of movement. Let's go. Let's go. He's literally a running wildfire warrior. It's the. Oh, thank God.
I love that.
100 feet.
If you use a charger, is that, and he's got one
50
action. Yeah, okay. So that's 100 feet of movement. Fuck.
100 feet. So he's going to be able to get 95 feet as he will run past you, Lolly, and stand in between you. Let's go.
Oh, God.
What's the best sight I've ever seen?
Just Manawa with his sword and his fire shield out. Let's go.
Thank God. I was terrified.
Man's about to be about to be in trouble.
We're not the only one. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Another plant's turn. Down here. This one is going to go towards you, Myshkin.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Can I just say something real quick? Ask. The lights up by the shrine where this big beastie is, they're still on, so they can technically still be used to ignite that thing and then feed Manawa, right? Isn't that a warden ability for the shrine?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm not quite following.
So
What do
the
you mean by that
lights,
thing?
the lights that are around the shrine, right?
Yeah.
There aren't the wardens allowed to ignite them and they explode? Didn't we do that last week?
No, they just turn on.
Yeah, they just turned on.
I
They can
feel
turn
like-
on.
Yeah, so we're not in the dark, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
listen.
the runes in the shrine that caused the big. That's where there's controlled big boom.
Okay,
Oh my god, I
maybe
did that
just wasn't
fucking
paying
athletics
attention.
check again. Son of a bitch.
It does a backflip and succeeds.
It'll hit by
Now it's
3.
just showing off.
What a very impressive backflip you have there, Mr.
Great black
Sorry,
flip.
Freud.
You're perfect.
Sincere apologies.
You're perfect.
I'm very much not. God damn. Ugh. Tongue twists, man, I swear.
How's Myshkin looking?
And it
He's
will.
looking around 27.
Looking about 27, cool.
Looking back across over whether it attack the giant flame entity versus you, it focuses back on you.
God.
Focus Fury.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, it would have been a crit if you weren't flat-footed as well. It would have been a crit fail.
What am I still flat-footed? Because technically, the creature that was holding me would have
would've
let
fallen
go of
prone.
me. Oh, okay,
That's what
yeah,
it's
that
from,
makes
yeah.
sense.
That's why I think.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Plus side, you're in the stream, so get some healing.
Michigan. Oh god, this thing's got the mega bleed going on.
Oh,
And
shit.
it fails again. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. God, I love
So,
persistent damage is like a present.
It's like Christmas morning every time.
So, as Myshkin, lying face down in the pool, just pushes himself up on his wrists, the pendant around his neck flickering, he just... and looking around, his fur sodden and his ears sort of heavy with the sheer amount of moisture, looks in the direction of you, Farouk, and if he can catch your eyes, he is just going to give a small nod, and he is going to look around and he's going to try and assess the situation. He sees this green flame creature flying up into the skies, and this is bad. This is very, very bad, but in the meantime, he has larger fish to fry as he sees the ceiling slowly moving down, and he is going to look around and seeing this bridge that is moving across towards the shrine, and seeing Loluphia running on her own. He is just going to once more conjure mage hands, and as he stands up in the water, his purple scarf and his red robe sodden and dripping, he's just going to start to swirl his hands together, and he is going to cast Fireball at the creature. I am also going to burn an advantage card because I really, really want this to work. So I'm playing that.
You don't need to roll anything for this though, right?
For Fireball?
Yeah, they have to roll.
Unless it does
They have to roll the
disadvantage.
save.
Yeah, it's just a save on this
Yeah.
one. So the best you can
Okay.
do is raise your
Raise
raise
the
your
DC by
Or
your
three.
the inspo?
DC by
I will
inspo.
do that. So I will do
Take it back.
inspo. There we go. I'll take advantage back. So there we go.
All right.
Okay, sorry, let me just cast very quickly. There we go.
Oh, there. Good God, 500-foot range? That's amazing.
Fire bad.
Fire very bad.
All right,
Very
here we
bad,
go.
but we very glad. Oof.
Your DC 23 reflex. Come on. Under the circumstances, it is backed up into this shrine. It is focused on everything else that's going on. It has no idea that you are casting a fireball spell from halfway across this map. I'm going to give it disadvantage on its reflex save.
Okay.
Here comes the roll. Oh, so close.
No, that should be, it just meets though. Because Ed, you spent the inspo 1d10, correct?
You spent the 1d10. Oh
Yep,
my
it's up there in the
god.
log.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can only get the 1 on it, but yeah, it'll save just.
Just barely. Ugh, that's gross. Ugh.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. Half is still great here.
Okay, so there we go. So that would be 10 half. So I need to select the actual creature I am aiming at. Let me do that real quick.
No, I take care of damage on it. So
Yeah.
Does
Cool.
the fire
Awesome.
hurt them more?
oh yeah,
They've got weakness 10. So it does actually take the full 20.
Love that.
Okay. And I still have one more action, so I'm gonna do a. I can't. It's not within range, so. So I have one more action left. Would anyone mind if I burned a party extra strike so I could do fireball again?
No. Fucking do it, dude.
absolutely.
Why would I say no? Kill this fucking thing.
So
it
I'm gonna cast fireball again. I don't have anything that can help with inspiration or anything.
I'm going to give you. I have. What do I have? I have a. Where am I? I have a D8 that I can give you.
Okay. Gladly take it.
All right, so I'm going to. Do you want me to? I'll just play it from my hand.
Yep,
okay.
that'll work.
Still be at disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You would definitely not expect the Spanish Inquisition a second time.
Okay. So I'll cast that again in that case. So that's another fireball.
In my room. Sorry. I was trying to catch it and my hand was just like.
All right. So -2 then. All right. Here it is. Come on, give us a 1. Give us a 1. Give us a 1.
You son of a. That's literally the same fucking
The
room.
same shit.
I'm so mad.
Ugh, gross.
Cool.
So it still takes that, right?
26 points of damage. That's still a huge turn.
Okay. And that's all I can do. I'm not going to move or provoke any opportunity attacks. So I guess it's now the elemental's turn.
Same
my fucking
thing.
God, hold-
50
real quick.
50 feet. What's up?
Sorry, this is a very pertinent question considering what Ed just did. Is it still covered in the grease that I threw at it earlier? Or is it something, is that stayed on the ground where it was cast? I don't know if it stayed with it when it went up into the thing, or if it stayed where I originally cast it.
I am going
the same
to.
one that I puked on.
You can't just shake off grease.
Here's what I'm going to do for it. I'm going to do a 50-50 on you because it was a 10-foot square, right? So
yes, 10 by 10.
I'm going to say I'm going to put 10 feet of it back on the ground, and I'm going to put 10 feet of it still on the creature. So I'm going to give it persistent fire damage 2d6 where that grease is at.
Huge. Okay.
That's massive.
That's
Just one time.
And it's persistent fire, which means that will take the 10 from its weakness too.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm glad I remember things every once in a while.
I am too.
But yeah,
You're
sorry,
incredible.
you have other stuff you're trying to say. My apologies. Ugh.
No,
Stop
that's super useful. So that's all Myshkin can do, but I am assuming now it is the elemental's turn.
Same thing. You got 50 feet of movement, and yours is flying, so you can go straight as the crow flies. I'll demonstrate that in just a second. DC will be a DC 5.
Bring him to me.
Actually, no, because this is grease. It's really going to be stuck. We're going to put a DC 15 flat check on that fire. All right. Boom. It's on.
Okay.
All right. So I will show you as the crow flies. Oh shit! I'm zoomed out. I gotta zoom back in. I zoomed so far out so I can see, and then I can't read the number.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was just my geriatric eyes.
I got good vision.
Yeah,
I
90
don't.
to be next to Manowar.
All right. But you do have, so that will use a one piece of movement, one action. You have 2 actions left.
Is it?
It has
So,
ranged. So, and it is fire. It's literally, it's the same thing.
so as this creature flies up into the air, still burning
another
away viscera from the creature that it's spread out of, it hits the ceiling, and you see it clawing against it for a little while until it turns around and looks for Myshkin. And as it looks at him, its eyes burning with hellfire, it sees the larger target off towards the shrine. And looking between the wet, sodden cat creature and the large plant, it flies across the battlefield. He's not the calmness for this! And it flies towards it, and it is just going to let loose 2 blasts of hellfire towards this creature.
You know, I might be into it. I don't know. I'm feeling something.
This is a fresh creature, so you can use any of the cards you want on it. So if you want, you can burn a charger card on it, and it can have all 3 actions.
Yeah, I'll do that. It is angry. I have a charger card, so I'll use one of mine.
Do you need one? I have a lot.
I have
Plenty in
one.
plotty hand too.
There we go. So it has 3 actions. So RoBear have at.
Do you
it
want to
whatever it
add
can do.
or well, on the first one, probably not. You'll maybe add inspiration on the second one. All right.
I don't have any inspiration, but
Do we have party inspo?
Oh yeah, we have plenty in the
Yes,
party.
We do.
So then, yeah.
Let's see here. Do you want to add the just a +1, the regular D6 on this first one?
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Okay, I will burn one of those then. All right. This is a +15 to hit, like Manawa.
Real quick, by the way, Ed, what did the elemental look back and say to you? Or was it just a bunch of stuff that we can't understand?
It depends what languages you can speak.
Oh,
If
interesting.
it's a language,
Oh,
yeah,
what
if it's
is
a
it?
language question, don't worry. I was just wondering because your mic slightly cut out on my end, and I was
Well,
like,
I wanna
damn it, I
know.
missed it. Didn't know if it was just awesome eldritchy speech or whether it was like an actual.
Or
Well,
whether it was tech
occasional
issues on
words.
my end.
If it was primordial, then I heard it.
It was not primordial, no.
Okay.
Ooh.
What was it?
Probably demonic.
Probably infernal.
Either.
Flamey.
Cool. So, yeah, it's just gonna let loose 3 attacks.
Okay, I got it. So it is it does 2d6 plus 6 fire damage, and it does 2d4 persistent, just like Manawa.
Okay.
Here is that first strike.
Okay.
And the +1. Let's roll them bones, see what we get. Oh, come on, it was an 18!
Misses
Do
by
we wanna-
1.
I think we should use a luck on this, honestly.
We should use a luck on this.
Kill this thing.
I have already sent a luck this game to.
I will use one of mine on it.
I don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I
'Cause
don't
I-
have one.
Yeah, I'm out of wash your lucks, so I can only use luck cards. Basically.
All right. Come on, man.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
that one was close.
Wait, why is its AC different in both those turns?
Because, it's actually
One
a
is
good
21
question.
and one is 28. That's
Oh, because
'cause the
one
target
target was
was
Myshkin. Yeah.
Ah!
I
I
know
mean,
you're
judging
mad,
from his
please.
reaction, it probably will turn into that at some point.
gotcha.
Somebody's mic's busted wide open. I can just hear wind tunnel.
Is that mine? I'm so sorry if it is. Maybe you can tell if I keep
It
talking.
might have been mine.
Yeah, I think it might
I
have been
think it was
Drax for a
Drax.
second whenever every now and then RTX pops or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. It's got persistent fire damage back on it. It did 12 points, so it's going to do... Oh, it did 22 already. I got to put 22 back on.
No, you don't. It's questionable.
All right. This is a -5. What do you guys want to do?
I'm leaving up to Ed. From the
Oh,
sounds of it, it's not like this creature has history. So what does Ed think it would do?
This creature is going for the largest thing it can see. It is going for this. This thing is preventing it from flying into the skies. So it is going ham on this thing.
Okay then.
It's a good thing I'm not
Yeah.
the biggest thing in the room ever.
Let's go for the biggest
Another hit.
inspiration we got. Let's play the 3 card in this one. Try to get the second hit. And I have, I think, an advantage card in mine left.
I don't. There are no advantages in the party hand, so.
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't have.
I have an advantage, so I'll play mine.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Come on. Big money. Big money.
I have another.
Oh, wouldn't make a difference.
Wouldn't make a difference. Yeah.
I have another advantage, my last one. So for the final attack, I'm gonna spend.
It's burnt one advantage. It's the same as us. It can use
You
one.
can only use one.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Never mind.
I will,
anyone
and if you want it, I'll send you an extra strike.
I have an extra strike I can play.
We should do that.
Well,
yeah,
either that
'cause
or
there's
can I
no
try
multi-attack.
to use a reaction to assist?
Yeah.
Yes,
do
you
a
can.
reaction.
Cool. What was it called? Yeah, aid. Sick. I'm gonna try to do that. So she, seeing all this fire occurring before her, and this is green fire, correct?
It is, yeah.
Okay. At first, very hesitant and a little nervous seeing all of this fire before her, but she would know that this plant needs to die or we're all going to die soon. And she would create this wind from her wrists down her fingers. Little specks would highlight on her arms and her face as you see this wind pick up and build as she shoots it out to not Manoir. Does this one have a name?
No,
It does.
Womanawa?
But
Womanawa. I cannot.
Oh my god! You know what? Maybe this thing should eat Loluphia. I could
Stop it! I'm the funny.
How are you going to try to distract it?
I wouldn't be a distraction. That would just aid, which would give advantage, or at least that's how we've used it in the past.
No, I always make you do something. You have to. Yes, you have to either strike it in some fashion.
Yeah.
You have to be able to RP
hit,
distract it. So it's up to your RP distinction how you want to try to distract it. And it's already had an advantage on the turn. So what I'm going to do is, if you were successful, I'm going to reroll 1 dice.
I feel like Loluphia is fanning the flames. I feel like that's a strike. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe she would be taking some of these flames and creating tornadoes, fire nados.
Fire tornado?
I feel like that's a sci-fi original movie. Fire NATO.
What things do you have?
I don't know. Like, are you wanting me to use a spell? I'm confused.
No, it is your RP to how you're going to distract this thing. I leave it open. I leave it open.
Little fire nados
Okay, how are you going to make fire nados?
with her wind. She'll probably pick up some of the green.
What spell do you have that would make wind?
A lot of them. We could do gust of wind.
Gust of wind will not be strong enough to make fire tornadoes, but I'm looking here at this first level air burst.
I'm about to say, or we could do an air burst.
Money.
Ooh.
So it would have to do a save DC 22 fortitude.
All right. You go to conjure air to stoke these flames, since it is persistently burning as well as been greased fire. It already has some on it. It's still smoldering some from its all the other fire attacks before. And you go to make some little fire tornadoes up over the top of it. It'll make this save with disadvantage.
What the hell?
Are you for fucking real?
These are so low.
That's so gross. Oh my god.
Did I aid, or is this like a one aid thing?
If you have the reaction.
Oh, I absolutely do. As I see, I see Loluphia go up this bridge. Then this fire demon burst out of the vine creature, freeing Myshkin, and then soaring towards this thing. And as I'm facing down this one in front of me, in the corner of my eye, I can see this fiery demon slashing at the plant, and I see it's about to go for another attack, and Loluphia reaching out to bolster the flames and embers around it. I'm going to try and aid as well, as I drop my pistols just immediately and swing the long rifle from my back, take aim, and fire.
As you do this, can I use a free action to react to that reaction?
Negative. You've already used your reaction to assist.
Never mind, that's okay. I had a cool thing, but that's okay. I just want to help.
And okay, So I haven't done dealt damage to this thing, that's fine. So I think it should automatically take into account, but I will have a penalty to this because I'm at distance.
Oh, you do. You do have your help reaction. So yes, go ahead, Myshkin.
Oh, okay. In which case, so I have Bespell Weapon, which is a feat. It is a free action. Basically, it's tied to my evocation magic. A weapon that I can see. I add 1d6 damage of the type of the last spell that I cast to that weapon's damage. So as I see Kallisto just bringing up his weapon, Kaivar, you see a tiny flick of Myshkin's left hand as a small mote of fire energy just flies in the direction of the long rifle, and it embeds itself into the metal and the wood, moving all across it like veins as the bullet leaves the weapon. So you get an extra 1d6 of fire damage on the damage. Until the start of my next turn with that weapon.
The anime cutscene where you can see the fire bullet loading inside the gun, like.
And everybody's talking for like 5 minutes.
We got that covered.
Class on Homebrew D&D Beyond, by the way. It's the anime swordsman, and their basic ability is long monologue or whatever.
I love that.
It's great.
So I would like to use my advantage card if I'm allowed to do this. Can I do that on this?
Yes, you can.
Perfect.
All going for this one dice, baby. All in for this one dice. For him to get the crit, to get the bullet damage, he's literally got to roll a crit. But he's done it before.
And what else I'm going to do? I am going to also use a D10 inspiration on this as well. Do I have a D10? Yeah, I do. I'm going to play that. Okay. Okay, let me add that.
This may be the most assisted attack on the channel all time, and I'm here for it.
You know what? Ahead of this, I'm gonna reaction surge to do this because it's getting down to the wire. I'm not kidding. I've used my reaction. I'm gonna do it. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shadow Projectile as you shoot that rifle. It will not deal damage because it's mental damage, but if it even just normally succeeds, the creature will be flat-footed against your attack. So that's an extra 2 that you could throw on that.
Really good. Okay.
And I'm just gonna sit here because y'all got this. I don't even have a snack anymore. I'm very sad. Y'all got this. I'm fixing my eyebrows.
It's the power of friendship attack.
The power of friendship. All right, first roll coming again against the shadow projectile that's just ahead of the bullet.
Crit succeeded.
Crit succeeds. All right, Kallisto.
That is fine. As you see Kallisto drop to one knee and hold the rifle up pointed at this creature, and they take a deep breath and then fire.
I will use my last luck to see if you can hit a 20. Here you go.
Okay.
Burn 'em!
Okay.
We've all joined in!
Okay.
There's the... Baby's going out with the bathwater.
Can I give him an extra strike? Because I can help then.
No, this is not an extra strike. This is all to try to get a dice reroll right now. This is one dice reroll that we're working on.
Okay. Oh, what just happened?
Fucking Gilga in the chat with Shadow Flame Bullet. It's just like, yeah, this is totally an anime movie.
Wait, sorry, what did you play? Does that mean I get... Oh no, I already spent inspiration, so it doesn't carry over to this reroll, right?
I think it does because it's a luck.
This is your...
Oh, it does. Okay, perfect.
I'm sorry, this is your... it's not your paired shot, so yes, it's just one roll.
Yeah.
Just a single roll. I mean, literally just throw a 20 to see if you...
Yeah, might as well try.
Oh,
No,
son of a bitch.
Oh.
It's still a hit. It's okay.
It still hits.
Oh, yeah, that helps with the aid at very least.
Yeah. Damn. Definitely could have rolled higher, but yeah. So do I roll damage?
No, I only give you the damage if you hit a nat 20.
For the crit. Yeah.
All right. All back to the single reroll. I'm trying to even remember what the fuck it was anymore.
It was to aid my elemental, so my elemental just needs to attack now. That's all he needs
it
to
is.
do.
It is one dice. Plus 2, I think is. Or no, we did plus 3 on this one. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. If this is gonna miss, it's gonna be tragic.
I swear to God, if I roll a 1.
I'm gonna.
No, you're gonna roll a 20. Mudcat this bitch.
Oh, 18.
okay.
We hit!
Close enough.
Yes!
At least hits.
It did not go in vain. Oh, thank God. Don't you
We all
guys
just
ever put that
wasted
kind
all
of
of our
juju on
stuff.
me?
Oh my God! Don't you ever put that kind of juju on yourself? You're the one who was like, "What if I rolled a 1? What if I just rolled it?"
Oh, that's good. That was worth 32 points.
Yes, plus the persistent fire damage.
How much persistent fire does this boy have?
Lots. He's no longer bleeding though, right? He got rid of that.
No more. Yes, it's still bleeding.
It's a plant.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's sap, maybe?
No, that's trees.
Maybe it's like
It's
aloe.
like chlorophyll. I'm so happy I knew that. That's exactly what it is. It's chlorophyll. I'm sorry. I got really excited.
Science.
Unless it's an aloe vera plant.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know if it would be chlorophyll. I don't
Chlorophyll's
actually think.
Right? Isn't that the...
Chlorophyll's. It wouldn't count as. I don't think it's the equivalent of the blood, though.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google this.
I mean, plants
Either
don't
w-
have blood, so
Yeah, they don't
Either
have
way,
blood, but I
that
don't think it's
is-
equivalent.
All right.
All the elemental can do, and as it flies over towards the plant creature and starts attacking it, Myshkin is just looking after it and, oh no, and that is all that it is going to do.
Saying that.
can we
saying
spend
no,
an extra
come on.
strike card for the fire elemental? Still?
Yes, you guys were on agreement of doing
Yeah.
that.
Cool. Right. One more,
Also-
no multi-attack.
Segue. Liquid chlorophyll is so-called plant blood. Just Googled it. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I don't know where that came from. That was such useless knowledge. I'm
This
done.
is me patting you on the back too.
Oh, thanks.
I was half expecting the tiny hands.
Oh, thank you. Oh, tiny hands forever.
Oh, missed opportunity. Are you playing the extra strike card from the party hand, or was it?
This is a good question.
All right,
there are
and
plenty
it is
in the
going
hand.
to.
I have an extra strike that I can use.
All right,
Okay.
here it goes.
I'll just play one for the poly hand.
Okay.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yikes.
misses. Damn.
Okay.
I think on a 5 it might be. Oh, has he used a lucky already?
Yes, this guy's
okay.
used everything. Went all out. All right, with the end of its turn, we kind of got lost in the sauce. We only got 30 minutes left, but if anybody needs to use a restroom or grab a beverage, now's the time to do it.
All right, I'm gonna go pee.
Likewise.
All right, then I will just go down the board here.
Yeah.
This one is the one that is locked in front of you, Kallisto. It will focus assault. God, it's got to do a lot of things.
Hits.
$24 points of damage, and you are grabbed again. will strike you one last time.
Misses.
Will miss. Next one over on this side. I never gave myself my own healing. I'm going to go back and do that right now. It was really low. It was like 16, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think so, yeah.
It was 16.
This one is going to target Myshkin. Focus Fury.
Hits.
Oh, thank God it doesn't crit.
Okay.
15 points of damage, and you are grabbed again. It will go in for a single slice on you.
Oh.
Will hit.
Hits. Yeah, I'm out. I'm down.
You are
As
unconscious
Myshkin falls limp.
again,
Yep.
and your elemental will disappear.
Okay.
Kallisto, it is your turn.
For flavor, sorry, rather than simply disappear, the creature looking behind and seeing that Myshkin is unconscious smiles to itself and begins to fly up towards the ceiling and tries to just scramble its way out as best as it can.
Those
So,
roots will part and let this thing pass.
Interesting. Okay.
Surprised you didn't say, oh no, again.
I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
So, can I still fire at this point blank? I'm not sure. Because I know being grabbed usually means I have to do like a flat check before being able to attack, but I don't know if that is different with RoBear D&D.
Looks like it. DC 5 flat check. If you go up to your grab, you can roll it from right up there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Or you can just go ahead and try to break it.
What would I need to roll to break it?
Athletics versus athletics. This would be your line. Oh, it's low too.
I honestly don't think he's gonna try and break it. I'm gonna go with the flat check to see if he can just get away with shooting. Because my athletics is not great.
75% chance, risk it for the biscuit.
Because these thighs require maintenance. That is all.
Are you which one are you shooting, Kallisto? Are you shooting the big one?
No, the one right on me because I can't move because they've got me grabbed. So I'm just gonna paired shot both of them. I'm gonna stick my pistols in its mouth and fire. Or at least try to stick my pistols in its mouth and fire.
That's gnarly as hell, and I love it.
Anything to aid me here? I
Give
do
an
not believe
advantage.
I already used an advantage on my aid. Yeah. I haven't used I don't think I have a lucky, but if worst comes to worst, I'll see if we have a lucky in the right hand. But let's see.
Is the large one in range? I'm just thinking.
Technically, everyone's in range of me. I just get penalties to my attack roll when it's outside of my 80-foot range.
I'm just thinking there's a lair action.
Yeah, I cannot move.
Yeah.
And I'll likely miss shooting from here with this.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna shoot. 28 crit success. I obliterate this thing. Actually, no, it didn't make me automatically roll the flat check, so let me roll that first. I assumed it would, but... Yeah, I'm good. So I still fire. Point blank, still...
man.
Me and Bife just died on that 3.
I blast its face
Oh
off.
my god!
Lord.
You go full trimmers on this thing.
Can I just
Damn
say,
it.
for flavor, like as it explodes, like there's little bits and pieces that just kind of like hit Chrissy, and like he falls over.
Damn it. I technically did use paired shots, so that's 2 actions used, even though the second one.
You're a pistolero. Spin around and pop the other shot
second
somewhere.
Okay, the other shot will be aimed at the big guy from here, and hope I hit. That was the normal pistol, right?
Do you have any inspos?
It was normal. Inspiration. I've used a D10. I think I've only used a D10. Let me check.
I have 3 D6s. Okay, yeah, no, you're good. I would use that.
Yeah, I'll use the D8. Okay. So this is this one. Untyped. That's a D8, so 2. Yeah, let's see if this works. Damn it.
You do have a luck card that you just got. Oh, but can you use it?
Only use 1 per game.
Yeah, I already used luck. So that's 2 actions. I'm going to use my free movement to move up. I'm gonna use a charger card first. I believe I do have that. Yep. Play. I'm gonna move 50 feet with that. What? There. Yeah. No. I'm going to... 2 actions were used. I'm going to I'm going to reload with my 3rd action. And then I'm going to use extra strike to attack again. Now this guy should be in range and I hopefully won't take a penalty to my attack. As I'm going to fire again with my shot. Anything to aid me here? No.
Oh!
Get it.
It's not quite the crit I was hoping for, but it's still damage. 6 points of damage. That'll be end of my turn.
It takes 8 points.
Would it take 9 because it's got the... Nope, that's because of the resist. Never mind, ignore me. I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. Yep, it's like the 5th time tonight.
That's okay.
You're good.
You're good, yeah.
One day I will learn to stop talking over people.
No. It's useful. It's useful.
Yeah.
I promise you, you're okay. And I will hug your face.
Just trying to make sure that I don't do the thing. I don't know. Either way.
things you do are very helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, it is very not okay with this fire creature in front of him, and it does not know how to handle it. It's going to have to make a will save. Oh, no. Let's bring back the bridge. There we go. That bridge? Yes. Okay. Will save. It's going to use one of its reactions to open and leave the lair and drop down in the middle of this.
Does
You know what?
I'll get a reaction?
Manawa was never in melee.
Do I get a reaction?
Awesome.
And it is going to drop back down. It is going to single attack you, Lolly.
Is it underneath the bridge?
No, it is above.
Wait,
That's
is it
Fucking athletics check again.
There's a thing about the bridge, isn't there? Like it
Yeah.
can't hit someone if
It
they're on the
is-
bridge.
It is above
Even
the...
if they're above. Even if they're above. If they're above or below. It specifies on the thing, I think.
Let me double check.
If you want to drop it in chat again.
Yeah.
Let's put it in chat again, and I will make a ruling on it based off of it being inside this layer. Cross the bridge, but other creatures simply pass through it, and to do so, if the bridge blocks physical, ethereal, and corporeal attacks from crossing, whether they are above or below.
Yeah.
So we can't even land on it.
The bridge can take damage.
It can.
Yeah, this is talking about it attacking through the bridge. This is hanging up from above and attacking below. It will not touch the bridge in any way. What I will do is I'm going to put disadvantage on the strike.
Jesus.
That wouldn't be a crit. For some reason, Loluphia is still flat-footed when they shouldn't be.
That's because she's wounded.
Oh, right, because she didn't get the heal.
Okay.
Also, not sure if it really matters when it's a 38 to hit, but that is also targeting Myshkin. Not Loluphia.
Oh,
I
that's
think it's
why.
just so high that it's a wash no matter what, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, because my AC is higher than Myshkin's.
38 versus 23. So it will still crit. $49 points of damage.
Okay. So normally that would knock me out, but with this high speed regeneration, it triggers Awakening, which saves me from the brink of death. When your hit points would be reduced to 0 instead of the usual trigger, you avoid being knocked out and remain at the number of HP you regained. I don't know what the regained is.
Which is 12 right now.
Okay.
Loluphia is once again swallowed by this creature. You have 12 HP. It is going to use its actions to crawl back up and back over to its spot.
Can I reaction surge to it?
You can reaction without using your hands right now. You're swallowed, you're restrained inside, so it's just vocal.
I don't think any of my spells are vocal for me. Hang on.
It would have to be a reaction spell.
Is there a way to find those easier?
They are the little
50 spells.
They go. Whew, they have a little swipe.
It looks like a back arrow
Yeah.
with a tail.
As opposed to like the diamonds that sometimes fall in rows of 1, 2, or 3.
So looking at that, it looks like air bubble, feather fall,
Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
martyrs.
Can I suggest something funky? Is it, when it's descending from the ceiling, is it detaching from the ceiling, or is it just stretching down from the ceiling?
This thing just stretches.
Okay, never mind. Ignore me then. That's okay.
Okay, well, riddle me this. It moved back to the shrine. I am with it. Can we do a roll off as my reaction?
Oh, damn. It's
I
like
am
dying,
there.
dying.
Also,
Oh, just kidding. Spit me out into the shrine.
oh damn.
It
no.
succeeded on one. Oh my! I can't even read all this.
So much.
So much persistent damage. What was its total? I guess it's down here. 20. It did 23 points in total persistent damage. So I mean, if you were to try to escape as a reaction, it's athletics versus athletics. Yeah, it's bad news bears.
Well, I guess no harm in trying. Do you want to lay the line?
Yeah.
I realize we haven't had a nat 20 this entire session.
We have it.
Yeah.
If ever there was a time.
It's the only way that I can make this.
Nope.
Oh,
I got a 20.
dude, it's teased us all night.
Yeah.
20.
But that's my other thing. I'm in this shrine with it. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
What
true.
makes me not there?
Kaivar, layer action is looming.
Okay. You know I'm right.
Oh man. God. Oh, what a time to only have cantrips. Oh, fuck. I physically cannot do a damn fucking thing within range. There is honestly... Oh, crap.
You got those other two close by.
Yeah, but we gotta get to the fucking shrine, right? Otherwise it's fucking bad news bears for everybody.
Oh my gosh, I have an idea. It's gonna be wild.
Okay, well, I mean, first thing I'm going to do, regardless of whatever else happens, free movement, so we'll move on 25 feet up this way. I need to do some measuring. Okay, so 110 feet. Ooh, right. Yeah. No matter what I do, this is going to get a little bit messy, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to use charge a card to double my movement because that's the only way I can get in range. So that's that.
Ivar S. Greason.
Yep. Just me, you know, in the pit, little grease monkey. That's what I do. That's the phrase, right? I hope. God, that's. I hope it is. Otherwise,
yeah, that's how they refer to mechanics.
Okay, thank God, because otherwise that has really horrible potential other connotations, which I'd very much rather not have just said.
You're fine. Go ahead, Bryce.
Okay, 90 feet. I will. Yeah, okay. So it's got to be something with 60 foot of range. Which means... Man, I wish it wasn't a cantrip. You just figure out... Okay, so that does bludgeoning and slashing, and this does... piercing. Oh, but that's a fortitude save and that's a reflex save? Oh, gimme. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I've got to move up using another one of my actions. I have to move up this way. So, 2 actions remaining, and I'm going to go ahead and use what I have in order to cast Astral Rain. It's just going to be able to fit or reach it. With the 5-foot burst, it will hit on the very edge of the shrine. And we will say that this is some stone and sharp rocks that have been knocked loose on that thing. It needs to make a DC 22 reflex save.
Here it comes.
Can I... oh god. I only have a...
Can I be bogging it down?
Yeah, I only have a D8 that I could possibly pull from the party hand because I've already used a D10. So if everyone's okay with that.
Great.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Get my
So
wife
make that
out of
a
it, please.
DC 24 reflex save, I guess.
Just 22 and takes it 2.
Ooh.
Oh, please.
Ooh,
Fails by 3!
Okay. That's at least something. Oof. All right. There is your 5-foot burst that just about reaches it, by the way.
Roll that damage.
It's not going to be a lot. I hate to say it. It's really not.
That's
However, that has, I don't think, properly upcasted. Am I right there? Yeah, because this is meant to heighten, I think. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, it should be an extra 1d4 worth of damage. I think. Because cantrips automatically cast upwards? Unless I don't know.
yes, but
yeah.
I think what's your highest spell level?
Level 3.
Yeah, it's already cast at 3. It says cantrip 3, so I think it's already been.
Is it though? Because it says at base it rolls 2d4, but then for every upcast it's an extra 1d4. It's only rolled 2d4 on the thing though.
Mm-hmm.
Thing's already a thing is because.
It's what mine did
that's a good
too.
point.
You just have to roll that extra dice when you're heightening
Yeah.
it. It doesn't
Okay.
read it.
Strange.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to do that. And that is all piercing damage, which it has at least a little bit of extra weakness to, so that is 14 at base on the attack, and then
16
an extra
total.
-2 from Blood
Yes.
Vendetta.
Dude.
It's not going to be enough.
That's okay. That's half.
Yeah. It's somewhere.
16.
Have I used... I think I
That would
used an
be-
extra strike already,
Would
right?
be. You're at 39 points.
Oh.
check me on this because I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. I've already used an extra strike this round, right? This session.
As Kaivar, I don't think so.
I don't
You've
think
given
you
an
have
extra
his.
strike.
Nope.
I don't think you have his Kaivar.
Yeah, you've
my
given
fucking
somebody,
God.
but you haven't done it.
You need to do
Do it.
11
Do it.
points of damage.
Do it.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Yep, we'll do that. Yeah, sure. Extra strike.
Do it.
Let's do it again. I guess I only have a 1d6 on this. To add
Yeah.
as far as things. So yeah, sure. Let's play that. Oh gosh, this is gonna be real bad. But we gotta do it. Okay. Sorry, let me find it for you. There you go. And your 5-foot cube is the same place.
Damn.
Ugh. Critical success will take no damage.
No damage.
It's good. Good try.
Oh. Chris,
Yes. Hi.
it is your
me.
turn. Then it is Loluphia's, and then it is lair action.
Okay. Hear me out. I want to actually use Lily as a mount. Does that mean it is my movement or it is Lily's movement and then my movement?
It is then just Lily's movement.
So if I were to, like, say he were to courier me closer, I can't get off and then move closer.
Nope.
Fuck.
We have a whole bunch of charges in the party hand.
I have a charge. So I'm going to use my free movement real quick. And I'm going to move, that's 15, that's 20, and that's 25. So I'm going to move. Okay, I know where I'm going. Don't worry. I'm obviously a professional. Where are we? Is that 20?
Yeah.
That's 25. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to use a charger to move up 50 feet, if I can see. Where is it? 45, 50. That's still 45, right? That's 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And now, how far away am I from this bloody thing? I am 65 feet. Okay. Okay, let's see what I got, friends.
Mine says 50
Yeah, you're.
whenever I go from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go to the box. You went up to him.
Arr,
50.
Okay, I'm 50 feet away. Even better. I am going to use... I'm going to use Spray of Stars on this big bad. So I cast that. I'm done with my focus spells for now, unless I decide to meditate, but it's not gonna matter. And I'm also going to use 1d6 of inspo. So their reflex will be harder.
The spray of stars is only a 15-foot cone.
Fuck! Never mind. Give me back that. Oh God! Wait, there's another thing. There's another thing that I can do. Okay, so disregard. I'm still gonna use the 1d6. I'm gonna give myself my focus point back. Okay, I'm gonna use Moonbeam instead.
Yes.
Ooh.
Love
I'm going to use
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam instead. So you'll
I'd like
see.
to aid this, please, as well. As
Yes.
you do this.
Yes. So you'll see, like, through like very small cracks in this now closing ceiling, there is a small piercing light that comes through and begins to expand as it just radiates and bends like unnaturally. Light should not bend this way towards the center of this creature. And I am going to use the 1d6, so I'm just going to roll for the attack.
Wait, let me aid first.
Sure.
As I'm going to use my fake out again to aid here, as I pull out my one remaining pistol that is loaded, and I'm going to again fire a shot. I'm going to aim for like the mouth, like the root of the mouth or the teeth of this thing, specifically the one that swallowed Loluphia. I want to fire and see if that hits. And because I have dealt damage, the bonus to this is actually a +6 to this. I have built Kallisto to just deal damage when he's aiding people. I've used a D10, a D8. Have I used a D6 yet? I don't think I have. I don't even know if I have one, to be honest.
I think so. No.
I have another one. Yeah, I have another one too.
I have one. It's all good. I'll use my one.
Come on. This is going to be so good.
You know, we're going to do this again. We're going to try this again.
Oh,
because my
Anime
reactions
Bay.
are refreshed. Yeah, we're going to shadow projectile this. There's no damage because mental, but if it even succeeds, it will be flat-footed against your attack. So that thing needs a DC 22 will save before any of this goes down.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Flat-footed. That's actually still very useful, especially
Super useful.
That is super useful.
You're doing it, Peter.
You're doing it, Peter.
Okay, it's flat.
See
okay,
this
let's see.
Illusionary marksman just forms next to you and gives you a wink as he's holding up a pretty similar looking rifle, and the spirit melds into you.
As I kind of do a quick pistol twirl as I fire at this thing. Oh, okay.
Oh, it rolled
Critical hit. Let's go.
Critical hit.
Let's
So
go.
I do the damage.
Just tell me what to roll, because I don't know what's going on.
You have to get the nat. You got to get the nat 20 to apply.
Okay, so so you get
the critical gives advantage for Chrissy.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll attack. Do I have to do any multiple? No, right? Because this is my first and only attack.
Your first attack,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But do keep higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the shot fly past, and I think like you see a tooth like gets like dislodged from this creature as it clatters to the ground, and you can hear the bullet pass through and embed itself in a wall behind it.
And then because I'm using the D6, it's +1, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did this bullet pass through it? Like,
Right? Just
she
I
gotta
think
like
literally through its teeth and out the other end. Kind of literally, yeah.
all right. Big bucks, no whammies.
Nat 20!
Go!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Okay.
mine is the kick-ass, the power, and the glory.
All right. Pierce, what is this? Bomb or spell? Triple damage to animals, beasts, and fae. Double damage to all other creatures. This is fae, correct?
Oh my god.
I don't think it matters. It's dead.
Yeah,
It's in trouble.
It is.
All that damage.
This is great. This is another unique triple damage time. Roll the damage.
10 fire damage, so that would be 20.
This will be 30 plus. It'll be 40 fire damage. Oh yeah.
Yes! Yes!
DTD. Describe its demise, Chrissy.
You see there is anger behind Chrissy's eyes as this moonlight just literally shoves its way into the gut of this thing and just starts radiating from inside out all of its orifices as this whole thing, it doesn't even split apart, it just disintegrates beneath into a pile of pulp and ash.
I'm in this.
Well, it's not, but it's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt
As
you.
it would happen, you would see her just like this.
Yeah, and like it's just a snow of plant matter as this dome starts to disintegrate alongside it. And Chrissy just pants and like stumbles a little bit and looks out at everybody. Don't fuck with my friends.
At this point, I think Kaivar is behind you and like leans down, and one of the small hands gives like a steadying thing on one of your shoulders, and then just, yes, excellent fire. Beautiful.
Thanks, buddy. Damn, I'm fucking tired.
You can't, it's almost as though it's following up in succession to it, but as you see the fire beautiful, it's just, like he's surveying a piece of art that you've created almost.
And as that's happening, and like Chrissy, his concentration has broken, you just see this very beautiful upwards, almost like rain of stars from the bridge as it starts to disintegrate and kind of form very specific constellations, almost as if to tell the story of what just happened. And they levitate slowly upward, dancing amongst themselves until finally they flicker out of view.
I rush over to Loluphia.
You were guys not out of
We're
combat.
still in combat.
Are we
Lo-
not?
lo-
Oh,
There's
these
still two more
small guys.
Yes.
That's like a build, like Audrey holding me.
Well,
Okay.
the good thing is we have lair action now.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, but we've got a cat
You-
down.
Open your eyes to somehow being able to walk out of this flailed creature. As you can see all your friends staring back anxiously to see if you're alive. The fear
Yes.
and the gravity of the situation is met with also a welcoming as you stand in that shrine, one that you've stood in many a times before. The runes are yours to control.
Is it still Chrissy's turn?
No, I'm done.
As the end of Chrissy's turn. You used everything.
He is like not necessarily falling out, but like that was a lot of concentration hitting.
All right. As this plant starts to ash around her, as it falls to the ground surrounding her, and she's able to just breathe and feel this freeness once more. First things first, I would gain 12 hit points. Let me get that.
Let me get him hit points, man.
Yeah. And going from this position that she was in, she would stand up, just kind of holding herself from pain and all of this stress that her body has just felt from being tightened, and kind of almost crawl to this position where she knows that she needs to be, and getting on her knees and placing her hands atop the floor of this shrine, you would start to see air. And within this air, you would see electricity as it pulls out and covers this flooring. And it starts to go from the outside of the shrine. And from the outside of the shrine, it would peek out to these runes, and you could see these runes lighting up more than they have before. I if you'll allow it. I would like to be able to utilize the connectivity of these runes to draw the lightning and have that course through like a ping pong through all of them down to the ones near Myshkin, or just one of them.
All right. As you spend your action activating these runes, using your warden strength to light this shrine, a beam of light goes through the shrine first, up, cutting through this weave of plants that is coursing over the top as it's ready to come down across everyone in a giant human squeeze. And then the last rune sinks into place. As you hold everything together, that light that is channeled down, that's coming from up above in the sky, shoots out as it bursts through and just fires through the entire shrine and out in front as the rest of the plants turn to ash. Myshkin, as you gently fall in and touch those mana pools one more time, you're able to just catch your feet as you stagger, as this light that's brighter than anything else that you've ever seen and only a visage of Lolly inside the shrine, holding these warden's runes in place. As you look around and the sky opens up just before this gripping pressure goes over the top of the group, it fades away with ash and bits of sunlight and god rays from the forest canopy comes piling in. And that darkness and that oppression that has filled the void of this Forgotten Lands fades. That is where we will pick up next week.
That was stressful.
That was so stressful.
Yeah, scaring me with these creatures, man.
You
Nightmare fuel.
Fight two creatures that are more than double your level. You're stronger than what you think.
We go back to beating up cops. I quite like that.
Yeah,
I'm good. With
okay.
that.
I say that, but also they had scary sniper rifles. You know.
Yeah, I
Sniper will
guess.
stick you
But
out
I
like,
have
what,
one
twice?
of those.
Let's go. What an awesome story.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, Loluphia would
Myshkin.
collapse. She's taking a nap after that. Good night.
We are all 100%.
Nap after that.
Myshkin has words for Farouk. Very. Wah.
If we weren't over time, I would have. There's so much to say. There's so much to say. But write your notes down. What your character feels right now to get yourself back in that space. We're gonna still be in this gorgeous map when we come back because there is a lot our characters have to say.
Yeah.
Good job,
That
you
is.
guys. Good job. That is worth a level.
Oh, sweet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
I will
right,
give you
damn.
an early level for getting that before good night. One piece away.
Why am I? Don't stop. Don't pay attention to me. Goodbye. Goodbye.
And Chrissy sets us all ablaze.
Blaze.
Fireworks.
While we're all in, Chrissy just stabs all of us in the back.
First of all, Chrissy can't carry a knife to stab you all in the back. Okay, like let's be honest.
They stab us in the back with
Divine
teeth.
Lance. Yeah, no, maybe.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thanks
I
for
wonder what
letting
we
me
get
look
at this
at
level.
them.
Oh damn! Now I have 97 max hit points.
Oh my god, it's such a tank.
Oh,
I just
And my
realized
AC
too.
is 22.
I just changed the character plates today.
I am so sorry.
You guys did so awesome. You deserve it. That's how you bend the odds. Good job, everyone. Good job.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at things.
I think you guys also set the record for the most amount of people immobilized in plant stomachs as well. Those are bad.
okay,
Those are real
otherwise
bad.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
ready
no,
to
they're
use
wrong.
my slippery feet.
Slippery,
Your
your
slippery
feet. Your feet are
Slide
slippery.
more.
No, my feet are not slippery, but I have a
That-
feet.
That is
slippery.
why Kallisto was honestly kind of like your feet are slippery. Yeah, let's get married. Let's go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah, I have the skill feet.
Oh,
slippery
Just,
today.
you just
Callisto's
see
a feet man.
Kaivar over there being like, yoo-hoo!
Oh my
I
god.
have slippery too.
Like, you can't hear, even if I press my mic up against my chest. But, RoBear, because of everything that's happened in this session, my heart is literally going boom, 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 boom. That is the pace of my heart right now. It's horrible. Whoa.
I
God,
didn't
great session.
remember about martyrs until you were
Yeah.
at the campfire.
I'm glad that you did that because Myshkin was 10 feet out of my range and I couldn't. And I was like, no, why? I regretted walking across that
The-
bridge so quick.
The campfire was going to be your holding spot until we could perform a ritual. Ancestors were going to be there to keep you company. Glance to your left, and there's your homie Farouk.
Yeah, like I say, I have a lot of things to say to Farouk.
I'm surprised I didn't die. I didn't even think. I was like, oh, can I even
my
take
God.
this?
I was like, can you take this?
I don't
That
know.
multi-attack penalty was doing some heavy lifting.
Only because of Cinder Soul. Because I can resist the death killing poison, acid, and bleed damage. That's the only reason I survived.
Jeez.
Like 3 HP.
3 HP. Yeah.
Oh, we've
That-
been there before.
And a dream.
Thanks for going along with the ride with us, chat. We love you all. We'll see you tomorrow for Meteorian Core. Have a good evening.
Bye.